Hello, hello! Hey, everybody! I'm like 3 minutes-ish early to when I normally start talking, but I'm gonna be honest, there's a lot of awesome faces in the crowd, so I thought I'd start just a little bit early, so hello, hello! I'd like to say hello to all of you, just, you know, chat for a little bit. Might as well, I mean, we got a whole crowd. Hello, Ski Man! Actually, Ski Man, good thing you're here. You know, I've been cooking up, I almost said I've been cooking up a crazy hypothetical for you. Your eyes only. Let me know when you're ready and we'll start the hypothetical. This is definitely not on the spot. I've been cooking. That's all I've been doing. Actually, first, before the hypothetical. Oh, okay, here we go.
Honeybee, honeybee.
Oh no!
Fish,
You ready, Skis? Well, we gotta wait Skis for
leafy green.
Okay, you good? Leafy green? We can do leafy green. There's a lot of things I can't do streaming with. Okay, so the Ski Man, and then we'll get into the proper hello. Ski Man, alright. My English after the stream, English level 54.
When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change.
That's very true, Streaming Way. Thank you, Streaming Way. You know what, I'll make sure to get that. I don't even remember what the other thing was. That's very true. Also, hello, Nova. Oh my gosh. The Undertale stream, I caught it near the tail end, but that was wonderful. And I just want to say congratulations again on reaching affiliate. That was so nice. That was just I'm glad I could be there for what I was. Congratulations and fantastic stream. Like, honestly, it was really nice. Hello. So, Ski Man, are you ready? I hate to pivot real fast like that, but Ski Man, you were like ugly crying? No. It was great. It was fantastic. Educating myself. Okay, oh god. Alright, Ski Man, hypothetical time. Alright, so you wake up, it's a beautiful day outside. The birds are chirping. You couldn't ask for a more lovely morning. It's so great. Suddenly, the TV in your room bursts to life, and on it is 13th President Millard Fillmore. And they look at you, and then they point outside and they go, Ski Man. Ski Man. The dangers await you. What do you do? Alright, what do you do in this situation? English listening extreme. No, please. Please, you're not gonna learn anything. Also, hello, Blurry, and hello, hello. I'm glad you could be here for more Zelda. I'll get to the game soon, because I know it's a little late for you. And you too, Jedfix, hello. Happy to see you here. I appreciate the English. Alright, Ski Man, you have to answer. Millard Fillmore, I go grab a test kit and test my dabs for things other than THC, first thing. Okay, you get up to go get your test kit, but as you do that, you realize that the television, your TV's fine. This is actually like the President Millard Fillmore in your bedroom. Their head is smashed through an old VHS TV, you know, like the big thick one, so their head can fit inside. And they're like actually in your room, and like they look a little upset, like they want you to see what they're pointing at outside. You didn't get the test kit, but what do you do? Very important. I need to know what your next move is. Sorry, that was me drinking tea. I just saw the model freak out. All right, we might have to put a cap in this. I want you to know that it was a very smart move that you made. However, Television Fillmore is a very difficult opponent to face, so you did your best. But I do want to see if you have something else, if you have any other responses here. I am prepared. We all wait with bated breath for the response. Also, I guess while we're waiting, god dang, first thing, I'd ask him why he thinks the Whig Party is even worth an F. Ooh, so you're gonna bust out the ancient, it's like only 200-ish years old history on him. I see. And ask him what the Sigma. Alright, so you do this. You look, you size him up and down, head in television. You go, why do you think the Whig Party is even worth an F? And he's flabbergasted. Bro is absolutely flabbergasted. He's like, oh. I imagine that's what 13th President Millard Fillmore sounds like. And then you ask him what the Sigma, and he only responds, he's already in tears. He doesn't know what's going to happen, but he says, Sigma what? And then the ball's in your court. I just want to know what happens. Don't mind me, I'm just drinking some good tea. I don't know what this is. I was just like getting ready to stream, and I was like, what if like someone wore a TV into your bedroom and then it turned into this? So I would like to see where this goes now, though. We're in this. What the Sigma? What the Sigma? I just like to remind him that he's a failure of a president and wigs are mega lame. Okay, so he says Sigma what? Perfectly set up, but I understand the tactics here. You want to confuse him. He's a failure for president and wigs are mega lame. Well, you do that, it's minus 9,999 damage to his life points. You hear the oh, and he dead on the ground. You have survived. Congratulations. Go get that test kit. Thank you for playing hypothetical. That's not a thing that'll probably happen. Now I kind of want to do it again, though, so we'll see. Anyways, hello, everybody. Welcome. We have so many fantastic faces, and I immediately did that. All right, we are back. It's Friday. I hope you all had a wonderful week. Seriously, I hope you all had fantastic weeks. It went well. Mine went all right. It was pretty good. I played a couple games. Actually, I have a lot of games I'm playing right now, so I'm trying to like curve back and finish some of the other ones. But then also, I did want to try the demo for Scarlet Emerald Beyond. I already forgot the name for the 8th time, because I like the Saga games. I'm trying to get into the Saga franchise. I will say, from the demo, it plays really well. Like, the combat's good. It's probably some of the best JRPG combat. But my god, I cannot recommend the game at its like $50 price tag, because there was no animation, I don't think. It's like, okay, I'm trying to think of the best way to describe this. If you ever played like an old early 2000s PC game, like a Nancy Drew game, but even Nancy Drew games had animation, all the cutscenes were like the 3D models posed. It was really weird, and like the overworld was cool, but I just don't know. It was a bizarre experience. The story was odd. You played as like a Robo Diva in like Neo UK, and then she sings a bad song, so they wipe her memory, and then she ends up in a trash robot or something like that. And then you join a group of weirdos. Like, one's like a jackal, like a giant dog hyena person, and then the other one is like a plant lady, and then another one's just a normal person. And now you're traveling through dimensions. I'm not even making this up. You're traveling through dimensions. It was bizarre. It was the weirdest demo. But I liked it. I had fun with it. So that was my week. I hope you all had weeks that hopefully were a little bit more coherent than my explanation of Saga Emerald Beyond. I think it's called Emerald Beyond. It was cool. I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale for like under $30 though, personally. I think it'd be a fun stream game, though. I guess I'm bringing it up because it would probably be fun to stream, because it's so absurd, but the combat's so much fun that I think it could be a good time. Maybe down the road, though. I got a lot of other things. Like The Legend of Zelda, let me just loudly sip more tea. I do apologize if that's being picked up. Like that's the wrong button. Like The Legend of Zelda, here we go. Let's go. Thank you all for being patient with me. This is a goofy stream. Let me get this popped up on my full screen. There we go, and I can see it. So in the last session, what did we do? We side quested. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. It was so quiet. You guys were all being so polite and letting me ramble about Emerald whatever, and the Goku got me. That was a well-placed Goku, let me tell you. Yeah. Streaming weight. God dang it, streaming weight. We, oh yeah, we side quested. We did a lot of side questing, and then we ended up in Sandland. And I can't tell if this is the dungeon, or if there isn't a dungeon, or like, I'm not really sure what's going on. This has just been a very big map. It looks like our target is... Did we get them all? We might have gotten them all. I'm not really sure what it's telling me to go to, but we're gonna check real quick. It looks like no. Yeah, we're missing one. We're definitely missing one. So the gimmick here is cool. The gimmick is time. And, oh, what was that? There is one more. No way, it's not this thing. There's no way. Sit down to heal your hearts.
Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
Hey, Goku. How do I sit down to heal my hearts? Is that real? How do I do that? I didn't know I could sit down to heal my hearts. How? No, never mind, Fi. How do I do it? I want to do that. That sounds like fun. Link, he needs to take a seat. Oh, the stool. There's a stool up there, right? I've got this. Don't worry. I've activated my brain. I had a healthy amount of Reese's Puffs today, so I'm mentally prepared for anything that comes my way. We got this. All right. Okay, there is the stool, but there's an enemy, so we gotta... Ah, yeah, it's all coming together. Come on. Oh no, he's gonna turn back into bones! I don't get this. Okay, it's time travel, but it's not really time travel, because, like, that's dead. You're telling me after fighting the mysterious green man in a brief part of history, he just sat there till he turned to bones? That doesn't make no sense. I have a problem with this time travel. I want to sit down and talk to the... Does this really work? There's no way. No! Oh my god! This whole time, I've been so low on hearts in spots, and I probably could have done that the whole time. Thank you, Blurrian. I really appreciate that. Big shout-outs to Blurrian. Thank you. They're the one that recommended I play this game, and it's been so much fun so far. I've really enjoyed it, but I'm probably the worst at Zelda puzzles is what I've started to realize. Where is the last... Is that it? I think that's it over there. I'm gonna go to this. This looks like it could be the place. So that's like over here, yeah. Oh, wait, no. Didn't I try that last time? And then I found out it couldn't work. Alright, let's see what the eyeball says. Find me. That's not it, though, game. Oh? Oh, okay. Let's go check that out. That looks like it could be the key. I don't know how I'm gonna get over there, though. That's really far. I don't like these birds. I don't trust these birds. Alright. Let's see how the motion controls work on this one. It's fine. You can press Y to reset. So it seems like maybe my goal is to get into these over here. I'm not sure how. This is going to be really difficult, but it looks like... Oh! Oh yeah, there's like a bombable wall right here. 1 second. And go. Yeah, it's... Oh! Watch this. I don't even have to do the quicksand anymore. As soon as the game accepts. There we go. This is going to take a bit, so I guess we have like an hour or two. I don't think you can speed up the beetle. If you can speed up the beetle, I would like to know, but it seems like sometimes we're just at the mercy of watching it go. And it went! And there we have it. I think that's okay to do, right? That's probably fine. You can upgrade it? Oh, I need to do that then. I haven't touched anything in the bazaar. I'm gonna be honest, they probably hate me in the bazaar. I always go in there and I just kind of stare around and make fun of all of them, and I don't actually really buy anything from them. I'm gonna be real here. Oh, Link, what you doing? Give me a little stanky leg. I can't get over there. I don't think I'm gonna get over there. Hello, I see you. I hate these birds. I don't know. It seems like, yeah. Okay, that's my target right there. Like, right there is my target, somewhere in there. There's gotta be a way to figure this out. I'll figure it out. You know, it might take a whole hour, but we'll get through this. There's a technician at the Skyloft Marketplace. Okay, yeah. They're in the bazaar area. I haven't talked to any of them. No, I did buy a shield. I bought a shield from a guy, and that was about it. That's where I need to go. Actually, that right there is exactly what I need. I can see it in there, the device. It's just right in there. There's no, like... There's no extra step. We don't have to go into a building and then attack a shelled creature that turns into a ball. At least. Ooh, slow and steady, slow and steady. Got it. I don't know why I made that face. Of course we got it. The path. If I just follow the path. So we pull up the map. The path is like here-ish. Yeah, a little bit more. Can't believe Link is a drone operator now. He's certified. He's drone certified. Oh my god. Well, when you're out on the land world, what do they call it? The surface? Do they call this the surface? I don't know. When you're out on the surface, you gotta use the most advanced tools to stay alive. We're gonna get there eventually. Look at how I just completely obliterated this puzzle, by the way. This is probably the easiest puzzle in any video game. This was not made by the same people who studied Harvard Law. That was a different. That was a different. They quit actually after the volcano level. Got it. I didn't even move my Joy-Con. It did that by itself. I didn't even have to rotate it. So what's with that building? There's a question mark building. Master Heavy, all 3 remote power nodes have been activated. Please make your way to the power generator in front of the mining facility. Oh boy, here we go. I can't wait for all kinds of weird, wild shenanigans. We'll get there one day. I'll probably drink tea while this happens. Watch, I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown in the sand, probably. Oh, and there it is. And there... I wasn't even trying. I was just trying to get over to the platform. Hey, this is a good spot. You know what? I planned that. I planned that, actually. Speedrun tactic. Speedrun tactic. Let's go. Fastest Zelda player in the West. I think I need to hit this. Yeah. And he was dead. He was frozen dead in time. That's why I don't understand these time mechanics. How do I know? Oh. Well, maybe? No, we're still at the same problem I had when I originally tried this before, like, solving anything. I'm not sure what... What? A report, Master Hebe. Symbols on the power generator correspond to symbols on the 3 remotes. Oh... Can you not push the sword all the way in? No, I have to, like... I get it now. I would have thought the same thing. I haven't tried that. I have to, like, line them up, right? So the blue facility is here? No. I got this. I got this. No worries. It's, blue facility is here. No. No. Come on now. Here. God dang it. Is it yellow first? Maybe it's yellow first. Maybe I'm thinking about this back ways, right? So, yellow would be... Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't know. You know, this thingy looks like the hat of that creature from Twilight Princess. I don't remember its name. That was a long time ago. This thing looks like that thingy's hat. Hey, Sai, hello! Hello, hello! Thieves, I like that. We're figuring out puzzles. We're puzzling hard. Midna, yes, Midna's their name. It kind of looks like Midna's hat a little bit. That's what I was thinking about. How goes? It's going. Played the demo for Saga, was it Emerald Beyond? I legit cannot remember the name. It's really cool. I don't know though. It doesn't feel like it should be 50, but the demo was fun. I'll probably keep playing the demo at some point. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, well, I really like the combat of the Saga games. The sparking to learn new abilities, it's great because it makes me do like the dumbest things to see if I can figure out anything. Tried Front Mission 1 remake. What's Front Mission 1 about? Let me figure out this puzzle for a second. Okay. So, yellow. Well, okay, let's assume yellow is first, right? Let's assume yellow is the first one. Final Fantasy Tactics but Mecha. Okay, and on Super NES. Gotcha. Super NES. On the Super NES. You can play both sides of the war. What side did you pick? The good guys, right? Never be the villains. Actually, I don't know. It could be very gray story. Wait, yo, that worked. Wait, what do you mean that worked? Uh-oh, I don't know why. In the demo, you can only pick the OCs. Gotcha. Or the OCS, not the OCs. I don't know why that worked. We're gonna keep guessing. That wasn't it. Uh-oh. Well, why was blue? Oh, do you think it tells me here somewhere? Maybe we should actually figure this out instead of brute forcing it. Uh-oh. That tumbleweed came out of nowhere. That was dangerous. So what does OCS stand for? Okay, there we go. Yeah, it doesn't look like the master lock, so brute force will be bad. What's the OCS about? Let's see. So blue worked in that corner. Well, why did blue work? That's not the blue facility. No, it's the yellow facility. Blue's not yellow. Uh-oh. Hold on. So blue here. No, here. No, no. Okay. What if red... Now hear me out here. What if red here? The Oceania Cooperative Union, often shortened OCU, is a supernation that consists of Australia, New Zealand, Korea, Japan, a number of countries Southeast Asia, some Pacific Islands. The headquarters of the supernation in OCU is Australia. OCU, gotcha. That sounds like a rip snorting good time. I would join the OCU. What kind of super? There was a prompt to push it in there. Was that? 1 second. Got that one. So you're saying fire here then? I really wish I understood what's going on. I'm also trying really hard to motion control this, so push in. It don't work. It gets upset. The United States of the New Continent, often shortened to USN, known as the Unified Continental States, or UCS in some English versions, is a supernation formed in 2020 in response to the formation of the Oceania Cooperation Unit. What a bunch of cowards. I would let the Oceania... I would just join them. You don't... Map? Let's check the map again, yeah. Okay, so the thing is here. Blue points in that direction, so we should probably figure out why, or... Wait, okay. So we're facing out this way, right? And then this would be the top of the dial. One north lower than I tried. Okay. One notch, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. It's... like, they don't point at anything, but I guess if you think about it like a, like that, then that leads to nothing. Okay, let's try that. I want to see if you're right about that. We're gonna try this one out. You go in. Okay, so you were thinking fire goes... If you're right, I'm gonna be like... Actually, first off, thank you if you're right. Let's see. This one right here? I'm waiting for confirmation. I'm not gonna press it until I got confirmation. It could explode. Yeah, okay. How'd you figure that out? If I was right, lightning goes straight up. No. Okay, wait. You're a genius. How'd you figure that out? My kid was testing, came back in a chromosome match for ADHD and ASD. Call a lawyer Monday about suing my former boss. I hope the lawyer stuff goes well. As far as back one today, and they're like, yeah, referring you to someone closer. Oh, gotcha. Just points where the symbols are on the map. No, it don't. Does it? Wait. Oh my god. No, but I was thinking, okay, we're facing it though, right? Hear me out. We're looking at the thingy. I was like, well, it's gotta be the thingies in relation to the thingy. You feeling me? You hearing what you picking up what I'm putting down? I think it makes sense. You know what I think it is? I think Zelda puzzles require too much intuition. And they should think about that for a more me kind of audience. But I really hope that goes well, Sai. I really do. I don't think it'll be a problem though. I'm sure you'll be able to get it all taken care of. So this just opened up a big thingy in the center, right? I'm circling it just in case. Thanks. Try to keep you updated. Yeah, of course. Heck yeah. There's one in Phantom Hourglass that requires you to close your DS, and I was stuck on it forever. Listen, I don't actually know. I feel like I'm going a little crazy because, like, I mean, I was like, oh, it'd be Legend of Zelda. I'm bad at puzzles. Oh, that one was nasty. I'm like, it's Legend of Zelda, but I'm starting to think maybe these puzzles are actually, like, really complicated. And I shouldn't have thought that this would be, like, solved it on accident. Anyways, here we are, the spooky cave. Turns out there's a whole dungeon. Fun fact, we got a whole... Are those robot heads? Oh, they turned the robots into lamps. That's messed up. Look at those little robot head lamps. This is terrifying. Oh, and the music's frantic. What the heck? Oh my god. We have a whole dungeon. We have a whole dungeon to explore. That everything that took last stream in here. I'm gonna take some food after thinking about what to do for 30 minutes, close my DS. After I came back, I was like, yo, banger alert. Okay. Ooh, I got them. They almost got me, but I was faster. I only have one bomb. Save point, save point. Hello. Oh, we could go outside from here. We could just leave. Like, we don't have to save Zelda or be the hero. We could honestly just go back to, like, flying around the sky. I think that's what I would do. Basically, what happened to me is that my mom picked me up from my friend, so I closed my DS to put in my pocket and figured it out in the car. That's really cool. That's really cool. So, like, how did the puzzle work to require you to close your DS? Was it something goofy, like you had to transfer from the top to the bottom of the screen or something? I hope it's that. That sounds fun and creative. I don't have any bombs. Oh, I see bombs. Oh, they're gonna make me use the thing. They're gonna make me use the hookshot beetle for this whole gosh dang dungeon, huh? Here we go. You had to transfer a symbol on the map in the world onto your map, which appears on the bottom screen when you look at it. That's awesome. I like that. They should have done more stuff like that with the DS. It's like funny, oh, you haha transferred it from the top to the bottom. That's really cool. I like that. Hopefully this game doesn't have anything extreme. Because apparently even reading a map to solve a very easy puzzle is out of my, it's not happening with me. Excuse me, I'm gonna hide in here. What do I got for weapon? Would this work? I don't think... Okay, I gotta go in and get it. Never mind. I'm just gonna keep running. No, Link. What the heck? There's so many scorpions everywhere in this cave. I am closing the DS is counted as an input. Well, how else would Mario go bye-bye every time you close Mario DS? Like... Hello? Catch them? Ooh, I should try to catch them. You're absolutely correct. Get in the net. Get in the net. Oh, I want to catch them. I don't think these bugs are for catching. I don't know if I can catch these bugs. Can catch them? What do you mean can catch? Oh, can't. Never mind. Your English was fine. I can't read. What do you mean can't catch them? I thought this was Pokemon. You tell me I can't grab the little cute scorpions? They got one eyeball. Can't catch enemies. It's a friend. What if I declare it as a friend? Do you think the game would understand then? They're friends. Oh no. Oh no. The heck did I shoot out of the sky? What was that? No, kill it. No. We're going on an adventure together. Oh, it got dejected. It heard you say kill it. No sparing monsters in this game, sadly. Aw. You know, if more games let you spare all of the enemies, I think we'd have a much happier time. But unfortunately, not this time. Look at it, it's just chilling in there, menacingly. It knows I can't do anything without... Well, okay, I can do something, but here we go. You gotta go into the beetle mode and grab a beetle bomb, and then you mess up grabbing the beetle bomb, and then which I think Undertale's altered my perspective on things. That's fun. What's it got you thinking? What's it got you thinking about? It is true, though. Think about all the monsters and stuff, right? The things that you describe that way. What kind of lives are they living? Stuff like that. Uh-oh, 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 I'm gonna run out of stamina. I made it. We're good. You think it'll tell me that the blue rupee... Okay, it didn't tell me how much the blue rupee is worth. We survived the first room. I didn't get the extra doors. I don't think those are gonna matter. It's not like they're gonna hide, like, I don't know, a key in one of these. That would be absurd. Nope, 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 nope. Maybe the... Maybe deep beneath the sand, this frog has a whole frog family. I'm gonna let this frog live. It's got... Well, there's probably a lot of scorpions. I imagine it just hangs out with, like, a bunch of the one-eyeball scorpions. Hypno-toad! Maybe that's why I let... This thing, though? This thing's pure evil looking. I'm not gonna lie. That's an ominous dubious creature. Well, for one, I'm simultaneously inspired to do game design better in Word. I could never live up to that. It's a very fun pursuit. Even I sometimes think about wanting to go back to a thing I worked on, right? You should go for it. I don't even know. For me, I'd say go for it. But as far as living up to that, I think that's kind of the beauty of Undertale, though. It's crazy good, and it says a lot of things, and it does a lot, but it's really simple at the same time, you know? And as long as you can tell the story you want to tell, you know, just make the medium work for it, I guess. That's kind of my takeaway from Undertale. Is that you can do crazy stuff. You just gotta do it, and not all of it's gonna be pretty. But that's okay. Coding's hard, though. I'm gonna be honest. Coding is my brick wall. I can't get past it. That stuff is difficult. What do we, what's the puzzle here? I'm really... I need to absorb these rooms. I keep walking into these rooms and then just like... Coding is basically all I can manage. Fair enough. But still, creating is just a fun process. Creating, like a stream, for example, right? And you put on a pretty gosh dang good stream, so just take that energy into your game design. I'm sorry, I'm trying to fight a Hydra while talking at the same time. It'll all work out. I got it, by the way. We killed it. Had to rewrite my entire goddamn project the week before finals. I can't even. Taking intro to C++, I can't touch C++. I know very basic C#. And it's not even that strong. Ooh, you know what, though? I should share that at some point. I was working on a project. I got a very rudimentary, like, dungeon crawler. And there is combat. It's goofy. It's bad. I should show that. I should show that sometime. We do like a project share. That'd be fun. Don't let me forget that. That'd be fun to do. Maybe I'll get off my butt and start working on it again. I have a couple ideas for horror games, not much of a story to them. Did a text-based card game. See, that's what's up. I couldn't. I mean, I probably could if I wanted to, but like a text-based card game sounds like a lot of fun. I think I would get too caught up in, like, how everything interacts with each other. Alright. I want to hear about the text-based card game. And also, what kind of horror ideas? Phoebe plays Canopsia. Hey, Bismarck, hello! Which one's Canopsia? Oh, shoot! I know exactly which one's Canopsia. You know what? I should play Canopsia on stream. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. I can block out a day sometime in the upcoming week. We can just play goofy projects that we've all worked on. That'd be fun. I hope I still have your Canopsia thing. Let me figure out this puzzle real quick. Zelda puzzles are hard, by the way. This is a hard game. Did you see that? She did design a card game for a Cultist Simulator mod, but never ported it over. Dungeons Crawler sounds really cool. You should keep up with it. I'd like to. It was the combat that got me. The dungeon crawling was easy, believe it or not. You know, it's really easy to walk around on cubes. But, it was a little ambitious. I would have to, like... I would just need the time. It was very, very ambitious, unfortunately. Your concepts are well. Knowing what they are would ruin them. Fine, fair enough. Tell me about the Cultist Simulator mod, then. I'm interested in that. That game looks like a lot of fun. Alright, so what do we gotta do this time? Let me take some time. I'm gonna take stock of the room, and we're not gonna spend 20 minutes on a puzzle. We're gonna get through this in at least 10. Alright, so the first observation, that is dangerous. I want to keep my distance. And then you kill it when it's the most vulnerable. Rule number 1, kill them when they're the most vulnerable. Okay. So, got bombs up there. Is that another slime? There we go. Easy peasy. I could probably make that jump. Watch this. I'm going to make this jump. We're going to immediately find out what's over. Gonna get coffee, BRB. Alright. Well, hurry on back. Get some good coffee. Ooh, coffee sounds really good right now. Oh, but I got a cup of tea. I'm good. Coffee sounds really good, though. Okay, what if we take the bomb? Hear me out. We're gonna explode the boxes. 'Cause those boxes look explodable. Look down and drop. Hey, look at that. Second try. Cultist Simulator, when you ascend immortality, that's called being a long inevitably will get killed, though, unless they rise further to become a name. Okay. Okay, I'm following. In the meantime, there's a lot of dust on the ground. Is the dungeon item... Uh-oh, is the dungeon item gonna be a vacuum cleaner? We're gonna get a vacuum cleaner. We're gonna get the poltergeist. We got a key. However, there's a place called Port Noon where they can go and drink from a spring that makes the world forget them, where they can spend their time on leisure. Okay. We're talking about longs, right? Like, this is a long who hasn't become a name. They've gone to Port Noon. I hope I'm following correctly. Or is it a name? Yes, okay. I am following. I'm following. I'm doing it. I'm keeping up. Card game mod was going to be set in Port Noon where you just play TCG games. Yo, that would be great. So you're along, and it sounds like it's pretty hectic and scary. You just go and get forgotten for a bit, and just play some. You play some Yu-Gi-Oh. You play some Magic the Gathering. You play this other one called Vice Force, which is really fun. The game was called The Long Game. I think I'm gonna go to port, and I'm gonna play the long game. Never works. And then Cthulhu finds you or something. I'm sure. What did I get? I got a key. Okay, never mind. I got a key. We're out of here. I just realized I got a key. That's really funny. I like that, and it sounds like it'd be a lot of fun. Implementing an entire card game, though, that takes a lot depending on the length of it. But it could be like the Cultist Simulator Gwent. You could have like a bunch of stuff. You could have a card that is the card game. I don't know, I'm running. The only way it could get better is you find a way to add the triple triad theme when the game starts. That song's a bop. I haven't even played Final Fantasy VIII in forever, but that song stays in my head rent-free. Probably because it's in 14. And I love challenging random NPCs to triple triad. Hello! What's going on in this room? I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, get it. Yeah, there was a plan to make it so you can achieve a minor victory. You can play that mod and get guaranteed to be the aspect of a long. And your aspect would give you a special hero power, which is basically you're using your long powers to cheat. by playing a card game at some pub. That's wonderful. I'm in an 8 fan group and they keep posting Squall playing Triple Triad memes. That's like all I remember about 8, honestly, is you go to town and then you challenge everybody to Triple Triad. And you just want to get the better cards. And then you want to get like Odin, I think. It's been a while. And then you fight people at school. There's a lot of Triple Triad in 8. There was that. Okay. I'm just trying to keep account of my hearts. I don't want to actually die. That would be really funny. But it'd also probably send us back. Like, well, no, Zelda games are fair. There's no way I'd get, like, thrown back. Oh! That doesn't look right. Why? You break the game with card RF and Triple Triad. Gotcha. The optimal way to play 8 is to never level up and get a ton of cards that fuse into your stats to max them out while still at level 1. I'll keep that in mind if I ever stream 8. I'd like to play through all the Final Fantasies, but 8 is definitely a bit lower on my list. That sounds like a fun, way to play it, though. Because you find the cards into items, the items into spells. And then, yeah, that's all I remember was that the junctioning spells was, like, all that mattered in the game. Oh, god dang. And this is going to be a tough one. I can already tell this is going to be a tough one. Because, like, yeah, all I remember is that you just junction. You just junction. You don't have to worry about, like, too much. And you can, like, spam buttons when you summoned. Okay, maybe I'm crazy, but I remember you could, like, spam a button when you're summoning the summons in that game. And then they just do absurd damage and kind of, like, 2 to 3 shot everything. Square and triangle boost. Yeah, I just remember spamming that button and nothing felt like a challenge because you could just boost your summon to do, like, a shit ton. And then you can get stupid early in the game. Full stack of life gives 9999 health. Kind of a grind to the method to get cards. I don't mind grinding. Actually, I guess I would probably not stream grinding, though. I try not to. But I'm not adverse to it. That's my favorite. You just plop on a YouTube video. Didn't even need to use Guardian Forces, hitting shit for 99999. Guardian Forces. My favorite Final Fantasy games are definitely the Tactics series. I haven't played the I'm gonna be honest. I guess I should add that to the list. I haven't played 3, 7, or the Tactics games. I played Tactics Advance, the one with Marsh on the Game Boy, but I've not played the Tactics game, the one that, like, everyone loves. How have I not played 7? I thought I've said this while you're in here. I just haven't. I don't know. I've played, like, every Final Fantasy. I can't say I've beaten all of them. I've beaten most of them. I just never played 7. I don't know. I have it on Steam now. It's going to be a stream soonish. Probably. I'm not sure what I'm going to play next, but... Well, no, what game should be next? Tactics, because Tactics sounds like fun. And everyone loves Tactics. They say it's really good. I don't know if I'm ready to play 7. I feel like I've put off 7 for this long. Just played Final Fantasy X-2 or something on the PS2. Oh, this is a turret! Oh! Oh god, okay, 1 second. There's a robot. It's shooting eye lasers at me, and I'm on a conveyor belt. This is the dungeon. The game I wanted to make back when I was in school was basically just Tactics, but with more focus on your units. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. I like, when you say focus on the units, does that mean like each character would have been kind of unique? I love games with ensemble casts. I played Final Fantasy VI. I streamed it like only a couple months ago, 4-ish, 5-ish months ago. Just because I wanted to play it. It's my favorite Final Fantasy, mainly because the ensemble cast. I like tactical RPGs. Jesus. Unless it was an MMO. Blarian, are you playing Final Fantasy XI, the decrepit MMO that no one... Actually, a lot of people play. Like, they would check their relationship with each other based on what happened in battles. It would affect some mechanical things. That's awesome! That's really cool! And then you end up pairing characters together, and, I could see that. I would definitely... I like to... when I play things like Fire Emblem and stuff, I'll get really into, like... I'll just imagine, like, conversations and stuff characters could have when you pair them up or have them fight with each other. And that's immediately what I think. I would just be like, yeah, these two characters, they definitely hang out. They fight next to each other on the battlefield and they're cool friends. Like, a healer bringing someone back from the brink would make them like them a lot. Unless they were a cultist. I respect that. I would be okay if they were a cultist. I think some people would be like, yeah, that's fine. And when near friends, they would do more damage and stuff. That sounds like a really fun mechanic. I could see that being a lot of fun. Barbie's dress-up Final Fantasy. I don't really got what I have to do in the game, TBH. Alright. That is true. You use the dress spheres in 10-2. Oh no, cultists like being at low health. Oh, I thought you were saying if a cult... Like, okay, you get healed by your healer, your handsome Chad cleric, and they're like, anytime for you. And then you get healed up by your unfortunate, scraggly-looking necromancer, and they go, I've rezzed you. You almost died. That was a close one. And then your character's just like, ew. Why did Thaddeus have to heal me? What the hell? That's what I got out of that. Much I should on 10-2. It's really not that bad a game. I just like to poke fun at it. I do think that it is really funny. Their idea for the first, like... It's a woman cast Final Fantasy, and they're like, they get their powers through dress spheres. They put on costumes, and that's what makes them strong. And then they did it again with 13-3, kind of. It's just really goofy, but it's a lot of fun. The story's super weird. And if you slash the turrets along the glowing line in the middle, it might kill them. I don't want to hurt the turrets. And the silliest costume is the most OP. That's like the best part about it, though. You put them in a Moogle or a Tomberry outfit, and then they kick butt. It's pretty good. I don't understand why some Final Fantasies get sequels and others don't. Okay, I'm gonna slash the thingy. Here we go. Got it. Got it. And now what? Do I stab it in the eye? Ooh. Moogle, Tomberry, and Chocobo. Yeah. They're just like, how do they get their attacks and powers? I don't know. They like dress up or something. It's cool though. I actually like. Don't 10-2 and 13-3 share a director or something? I think so. I know it's not the same person that made, or 13-3. Yeah, for a second I thought you said 13-2 for some reason. It's either that or the 13-2 director. Oh my god! Gambling's pretty good too. We're getting raided! Hey Zeb, hey! How you doing? Heck yeah! Welcome, welcome. Hello. Hi, hello, hello. We're playing Zelda. I'm really good at these puzzles. I'm not getting stuck or anything. We were discussing Final Fantasy and just like really cool game ideas and stuff. Welcome, welcome. He's known as the director of Final Fantasy VI, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy VII, I can read, 8 and 10, producer of 10 and 13 series. I'm crying like a baby because of infinite wealth. Aww. I don't want... okay, it's either spoilers or the game is just that good. Either way, that sounds fantastic. I've heard only amazing things from and about infinite wealth. I hope you're having a blast with it. I'm trying... Like, I might just end up playing 2 Yakuzas back-to-back coming up soon. Well, thank you very much for the raid. I hope it's been a blast. Like, seriously. I'm loving what I've played of Yakuza, and I only hear good things about Ichiban and how the series picks up with 7. So good. Aw, man. And it turns into an RPG style with Ichiban, and it's like, I love RPGs. I just want to get to that. Not that Kiryu's River City Ransom beat-em-up style isn't fun. You get my ass and get to streaming 4 again, but stress is so bad. Well, take your time with it. Take your time and get to it when you think you're ready for it.
Remember to always buy AA batteries if you think you don't have any. There's nothing worse than not having them when you need them.
And that's absolutely true. Thank you, Kiryu, and thank you, Nova, for calling Kiryu in. Remember to always keep AA batteries on you. Kiryu said so. I still haven't even gotten to Yakuza 3, though, so you can take time with 4. I buy rechargeable ones. What? Ain't no way batteries recharge. What year are we living in? No, seriously, what year is it? They make them rechargeable now? I didn't know. How do I get through this? I just realized my rupees are 666. 1697. Oh, that makes sense. That's probably before 13th President Millard Fillmore. I don't know why everyone doesn't do that. I should get rechargeable batteries. You're absolutely correct. I guess laziness? I don't know. Boy, they've been making them. What? No, they don't make. No, I went to the store. I bought my double A's from Double A. Their name was Abraham Alkaline, and they sold me the batteries. The ones I got in middle school are just dying. I mean, that's actually insanity. Big if true, if your batteries have recharged for that long and not died out. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to go make a couple calls. What do I do in this highly forsaken room? Okay, I'm guessing it's here, right? Like, obviously we climb up this like a madman. But Stink can't make the jump. I do think by the time I actually get around to making it, people have forgotten those. So the horror concepts. Fair enough. I mean, I wouldn't, like... if it's something you're interested in making, I'd probably be interested in seeing it. So I don't even know if I want to be spoiled. Gonna go for food now. Enjoy the rest of your day. Well, you too. Heck yeah. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, thank you. I hope your food's delicious. You ever finished the stage show? No, I got distracted. Quentin Reviews made like a 7-hour Nickelodeon video game thing, and I've been watching that slowly. I gotta get back to watching the stage play. You're absolutely correct. You're out too? That's okay. Well, thank you very much for stopping by and saying hi. I really appreciate that. I hope you've been having a fantastic time. I saw you're playing Elobits. That's fantastic. Infinite World streams are always over 6 hours. Well, go get some water and food then, you crazy. But I really appreciate you coming in all the same. That makes me really happy, and I'm glad to get to say hello. Thank you very much. Go eat, though, or whatever you gotta do, you goofball. Glad I know you? Well, I'm glad I know you, too. Take it easy. Go get some good food or whatever you're doing. Go have a fantastic weekend. It's the weekend. It's Friday. Go party. 8 on stream. I didn't know you were a mukbang channel. Talk to you later. See ya. You can talk about it if you want, Nova. It's all good. Never say this again. Okay, bye-bye. Bye. Sometimes I eat while muted. I try to get my eating done before, but then it ends up being crazy because sometimes I just don't want to cook, you know?
They always
sometimes...
tell you
What's
to
up?
carpe diem, but they never warn you about what happens if the DM carpe you.
Oh, I haven't thought about that. Thank you, Kiri. I'm gonna have to sleep on that one. I should have snacks, though. I think I end up running out of energy late into the streams every time because I'm not eating. I need to have, like, something. There it goes. Look at this little critter. I don't like it. It's blocking me from my objective. How does this work? Do I just keep hitting it? Come to think of it, just knowing one of them is a horror game spoiler. What game? I'm actually looking for horror games to play too, to be honest. I admit, I like spooky things, but I haven't actually touched like a proper scary game. I need to. If it's a fun horror game, I'll give it a try. I'll probably cry, though. And not like the fun kind. I'll just be upset. Wait, just knowing one of them is a... Oh my god, I just read that correctly. Is a horror game. Is a spoiler. Okay, 2 is's. Either way. Okay. I see, you're doing like a sneaky thing. Then I won't ask no more. But the idea is I want to play... Is that I played Paranormal and was very disappointed with it, so I want to do better. Is Paranormal the one where you like gang up with your with like friends and you do spooky stuff in a house and then the ghost gets you and it gets you every time? You're always the first one to die. That's Phasmophobia. Which one's Paranormal then? My apologies. I did get a vacuum of some kind. I have the poltergeist. Let's see how this works. Oh, little spider. Aw, there it goes. I'm Luigi. It's a game about a guy in a haunted house. Okay. I'm trying to think, maybe I've seen that. Probably not, though. Okay, it's called Paranormal. It's about a guy in a haunted house. I don't like this enemy. Can I? Yeah, okay. This item just made this dungeon a lot better. Get rid of that. Oh, now I can just blow the toads into the thing. Look at that. This is way nicer. Nope, use it, Link. Wrong way, Link. There you go, Link. No, god dang it. This is not easy to use. Uh-oh. Version I would make would present itself as a decoration sim like Animal Crossing or House Flipper or something, but actually the houses are haunted? That would be really cool. I could see that. You're just like, oh, this is such a great little, like, you're just a little house. You're just decorating a little house game, having a good time. Everything's great. Bam. That furniture you just placed, it's on top of the table now. That's the only one I could think of. That would be a lot of fun. Honestly, sometimes watching House Simulator, I always wondered, like, what if? Because there are, like, scary houses in House Flipper sometimes where there'll be, like, a little thing. That'd be a lot of fun. You go to clean a mirror, and you think you see something in the mirror, but the bigger twist is that it's actually in the toilet you just bought. They're almost just like, I would pretend to be a horror game, but all the spooky things that happens are bugs. Okay. Are the bugs part of the spook, or is it actually just all bugs? That's what I'm curious about. Like doors slam closed because of an overflow error in their angle. Ghosts are NPCs whose models don't load. So like the game itself is like haunted and busted, or it's just a buggy game. And it's just like, oh, ooh, this game was really spooky, and then you come out like a week later and you're like, no, I'm sorry, actually that's not the game. You released a fixed version. The fixed version is like 80 times less scary. Cause it's just a patch game. I've thought more over this. There's much to it. Well, fair enough. There's an angle then. There's an angle then. Everyone thinks it's on purpose, and then you release a fixed version of the game, and then people are like, oh, it was just bugged, and the bugs made it scary. But then the real version, I don't know, like doxes them or something. Actually, maybe don't add that last bit. I don't think that would go over very well. But the fixed version could. Sleepiness kicks in. Already sleeping for some seconds. Good night, everyone. Well, thank you very much for making it here, Blurry, I appreciate that all the same. I really enjoy that. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed my Zelda. It's getting better. And have a wonderful night. Good night. It's definitely something you do as part of an ARG or something. Oh, for sure. You release a fixed version, but then, I don't know, you add a file in the fixed version, and it's like a picture of, like a demon giving a thumbs up. I'm watching the rest on YouTube. Oh, no, don't watch the YouTube VOD. I heard FibiTanuki's lazy, and it takes 3 days to get one video uploaded and published. I wouldn't trust that. That's not a good source. I've also heard FibiTanuki, you hear me out here? Absolute monster. Keeps a little rabbit thing hostage with a pickaxe. You have a wonderful night. Thank you. I'll try to rush. I'll try to make sure it's uploaded at a reasonable time. I gotcha. I promise. I heard FibiTanuki's a wonderful person who's a joy to talk to. Who told you that? No problem. I'm still 2 hours behind. Alright, listen. First off, Nova, whoever told you that, well, stop it. That's too nice. I can't respond to that. I have to deflect. Pshaw. That's me. That was me. Oh, you can see my arm movements through Link. I'd be like, yeah. Well, it's all good though, Blarian. I will actually, I felt really bad. I don't even know. There might be someone who exclusively watches my stuff on YouTube. If there is somebody who watches my stuff on YouTube exclusively, I'm sorry, it took me 3 days to upload one stream. Oh, I really just did nothing this week. I hung out. The fact that there's new Kiryu lines is even kind of amazing. But that one I could not do. I feel like it's an obligation. Well, it don't matter. Where are we at with this thing? What am I doing now? What's the next puzzle? Thank you for the compliment, by the way, Nova. But it is untrue, and that sounds like something Streaming Way would say. I have all my streams archived on YouTube, but none of them are public. I made channel goal to get me to finally figure out what to do with them. Heck yeah, and I already donated like 11,000, a lot of 11s. There was at least 2 1s and 2 0s. I want to see the VODs. I need content to watch. VODs are great. It's just like, you just get to have something to put them on the second monitor. I'm definitely going to come back in and donate more points. That's a threat and or a promise, depending. The early ones are pretty jank. I feel that. Okay, if it makes you feel better, or if it's just a funny anecdote at the very least, my first stream ever was the game My Friendly Neighborhood. I did it late September. I think it was late September last year. It was the first game I streamed. It just looked like fun. I was like, I should do something like newer. I cannot upload that to YouTube, or at least I haven't yet. It's there. It is there. I've edited it. I'm so embarrassed by my first stream ever. I can't make it public yet. Like, I didn't figure out how to add chat until the second one. Then I recorded some stuff, forgot how to turn chat back on. That's fun though. That's a lot of fun. I think what I'm gonna do, at least, this is the best I could reason it out. I think whenever, and I gotta look up the dates, whenever my stream, my 1-year anniversary is this year of streaming, I think I'm going to restream My Friendly Neighborhood, but like, now it's been a year, and then I'm gonna upload the videos to YouTube at the same time, so it could be like, please don't watch the original, but look like how far I've come in a year. That's the plan. I'm not excited, but now that I've said it out loud, it has to happen. Please, no one watch the original stream, please. I had to cut out like 30 minutes because the scammer convinced me they wanted to give me art. I didn't know any better. It was my first stream. That's fun. That's fun to think about. You know, the progress you've made, how far you've come. I didn't add chat until way later. Actually, I was really stubborn at first. I was like, no, I gotta make sure the game is the only thing on the screen, because the game is the most important bit. Blah, blah, blah. Now here I am with myself in the corner, just vibing. Chat was a long time. Chat took me a long time to integrate. I was very lazy about widgets and things. Tried to get into streaming years ago, but I'm considering when I started. This time was in January this year when I debuted the avatar with the stream release of Familiars.io. With the Steam release of Familiars.io. I see. That's a lot of fun. And what a fantastic year it's been for you so far. Heck yeah. Well, I'm glad it's going well. And the fact that you tried to get into years ago is honestly really impressive to me. Admittedly, you know, I don't talk about it too much. I had to bring the stream to a grinding halt in the middle to take my pill. That sounds like a fun memory, though. That's a fun little moment. I think I would look back on that and probably think it was goofy. Depending. I hope it was goofy and it wasn't like hyper stressful. Yeah, it took me forever to even consider that streaming was something I can do. I had to like get out of my own head a little bit. So I'm always impressed by people who were able to start it earlier and figure it out. Because I'm not at all like upset that I decided on this. Everyone left, so I just left. Aw, but you stuck with it. Seriously, and I'm really happy you did, because that Undertale stream was phenomenal. And also, Cobalt Core is amazing. I would never have known Cobalt Core existed if it weren't for you, so thank you. And I see you, Translucent Giant. Is that my favorite streamer? Yes, it is. It's me. Philharmonic Jukebox. Your favorite. I'm here. Hello. That's my new streaming name. Everyone just left, so I just left. That's kind of goofy. Think about that, though. That's a story to tell. One day you'll be able to be like, yeah, my first stream back, I had to take a break to take a pill. And when I came back, everyone was gone, so I was just like, huh. That's fun. Hello, by the way, Translucent Giant. We're playing Zelda very well. I'm very good Zelda, very powerful Zelda, strong player. It's honestly really cool. I'm just glad I can introduce people to new things. That's what it's all about. At least for me. I hope so for you as well. I get the idea. I love just playing stuff. Admittedly, like, I haven't played too many crazy things that I'm like, I want to show people this recently. I guess Pikmin kind of counts, but more people know what Pikmin is. I love playing games and hearing people say I want to try that. It makes me really happy every time. There's a lot of games though too, so I totally get it. That's why streaming's kind of fun, because sometimes I can play something that someone may have never even seen or had the possibility to see. It's fun. I play almost exclusively small-time indie stuff. Heck yeah! Well, small-time indie stuff is like my first favorite genre after non-Western made games, so that's perfect for me. I love indie stuff. Like I said, Cobalt Core looks like a lot of fun. I tend to... Okay, I'm trying to think what my genre would be. I guess I play indie... I play like everything but racing games. I guess I'm willing to try everything but racing games. Those are the only ones I don't really attempt. Do you think I can blow smoke into this vent? No, I don't know why I thought that. Everything but sports. Aw, you never just play some Chell? Aw, you just gotta play some Chell, man. I guess that's stuff that isn't AAA games in general. Yeah. That sounds about right. Unless it's something wacky as fuck like Neketsu Hakibu. Really want to do more puzzle games and stuff like Factorio on stream. That sounds like a lot of fun. Factorio could be a lot of fun for streaming. I think I kind of figured this out with RimWorld. Some games like that, though, you got some people just might have no idea, but as long as you're having fun with it, I'm sure it'll go out great. Would have been Crash Boys Ice Hockey. What am I supposed to do in this room? Give me a second. I need to focus on the game for a second. What the hell is going on in this room? Oh, there's a spider attacking me. Go. Puzzle games are fun too. I would recommend Zelda, but like, be careful. These are the toughest puzzles I've ever done in my life. I'm not kidding. These are some tough puzzles. I don't know. Dude, you can play the cheerleaders, and if you do their charge super shot, the puck turns into a bear and drop kicks the goalie out of the goal before going in. Anyone who gets hit by it goes flying around the rink. That sounds great. This is Neketsu Hakibu. I've never heard of it, but it sounds wacky as hell. Tried doing Robo Instructus once, but it was like I'd code for an hour muttering to myself, run the code, beat the level, read 10 seconds of story and repeat, so it's quite boring to watch. That's totally fair. I could see that. I don't know how, like, that's why if I ever consider doing a stream where I code, I have no idea how I would make it entertaining. I genuinely have thought about it. I'm just like, I don't know if I can do it. You know, there's not much to talk about. It's just coding. That's why playing Mother was interesting. I love Mother. It's one of my, it is like maybe my favorite JRPG of all time. But that game, when you're fighting enemies and just walking, there's not a lot going on. I think I found a good workaround for that, though. I could totally see that. It's just like, what do you talk about or do? Gets better. You can turn on rubber walls and mines in the ice, so they'll get kicked and just bounce and get blown up. And the Kendo team fires blade beams and their sticks are Shinai. There's a lot going on in that game. Is that all above the board? Is that all, like, tournament legal? I might have to speak with a couple people about that. That sounds... This is hockey, right? Is this hockey? What sport is this? It's on the NES. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Do you feel like Infinifactory, Tectonica, Apico, and Factorio would go over better, though? Yeah. Give them a try for sure. Hell, even doing Redstone in Minecraft? Yeah. You could always just make it sound like way like incredible too. Just be like, and then if we do this, it's like when I make pizza in RimWorld, you just gotta be like, this is the best pizza. This right here is the craziest thing. The top 2 teams are America and Canada. They both look like serial killers. That doesn't sound... I don't think Canadians would look like serial killers. That's not really cool. Why would they do that? That's not cool at all. What the heck? Do they even know about Mike Myers? Like, hello, have they not seen the Pentaveret? That's messed up. That they would even do that to Canadians. Just the Canadians? That's really rude. Like, they're all roided out and they look like Mike Myers. Oh, but you're talking about the other Mike Myers. I see. Gotcha. I got a horn. I just wanted to share that for a second. Oh, and I just jumped off. Oh, thank you, Legend of Zelda. You want to see Canada take over the country? Tell them they got the puck. Sounds like a Ren and Stimpy joke. There's a lot of Canada jokes in that show. That's another one that I watched to bed, like, recently enough where I remember it. There's a lot of Canada in Ren and Stimpy. I don't know why your comment just made me think about that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Yaxmen. I remember that. Yeah, there's just an entire episode. It's just set in Canada. They're training to be Canadians. I don't know much about Canada. I think it's like north, right? It's like north. It's further above. It's pretty far off. Because John K is from there. John K. Oh wait, that's the guy that made the show, of course. I thought maybe you were talking about John Candy, the director. Oh no, it's gonna get me with its bombs. I thought of trying to move there. Canada would be interesting. I would like to try moving. Okay, these little things are kind of scaring me. What's up? What's up? We got a problem? Is there a problem here? They blew up. I've always considered moving out of the country, seeing what it's like to live in another country other than the U.S. Canada could be fun. I like the cold. Well, I like the cold enough, but I'd probably complain in the winters. Be freezing. How do I fight this guy? Wait, I don't want to fight him with that. Go away. Go away. Go away. Get out of here. Leave. No, please go away. Go away. They aren't going away. This isn't working the way I wanted it to. Think moving up to the northern parts would cheap enough and cold? Probably. I don't think Canada's too expensive to move into. Think you slash them along the glowing line? Probably. I'm not sure what to do about the Big Mech though, you know? Unless I have to hit them. The mini bots back. Let's try that. Okay, keep in mind, these controls aren't the nicest. Okay, that one's dead. Why can't I get it? I swear I'm hitting across horizontally. You were absolutely correct, though. Thank you for that. Stop it. How do I fight you? Is this working? I don't think this is working. How do I fight this thing? Uh-oh. I'm out of here. This is dangerous. I gotta go run. I'm not dealing with this. No, go away! Leave me alone! Are they following me still? Oh, Theo, I think I'm away from them now. What is this? What is this? How do I fight? It's too powerful. I don't know how to defeat it. One second. What if I Skyward slash it from here? I don't think the Skyward slash reaches this far. I'm not sure where I'd move. If I did move somewhere outside of America, United States of America, I guess to be specific, I don't know where it would be. I was thinking maybe New Zealand. New Zealand seems nice. Like, you know, it's not Australia, but it's kind of Australia, but it's not Australia. And I don't like spiders, so like that's really my only real reasoning. Breaking news, Legend of Zelda game is fine motor control of the sword. Has enemies that want you to use fine motor control. Also, stream crash? No, it didn't. Did it? Oh. Well, I'm glad that you're back. I hope everything's okay. For me, it did. Uh-oh. I hope it's all good now. One second. I need to go back. My whole browser did. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing. I really hope my stream didn't crash your entire... I am fleeing. I don't think I can fight that thing. I have another idea, though. Watch this. I have a good idea. Watch this, though. It's going to make sand appear. And that's probably a good thing. Oh, no. Oh, no, that thing's back. Wait, I should have soup. One second, I don't have any soup. I think I used all the soup outside. Oops. I used all the soup. Come on, come on. Okay. Yeah. There's definitely something over here I'm supposed to do. Figure this out. Shoot ya. It's gonna hurt. Get out of here. There was not anything over for us. Aww. It's playing. Look, we're having a little. We're having a party. Yeah. This is what it's all about right here. This right here is the Legend of Zelda. It's so cute. They are adorable. I actually really like the little scorpions. I hate that they're not friends. Okay, yeah, I'm actually gonna be honest here. I killed it. Oh, I killed it. It's dead. I'm not sure if this was what I needed to do. I'm gonna be honest, Link's gonna die here. Oh, not even for the reason I was thinking. Link is gonna die here, but it refused. I wish. Oh, that must have been so cool for you to see it. Isn't that wild? That final boss is the coolest thing I think I experienced up to like that point. God, that was way too like. Oh man. It's a cool experience. It was amazing. Yeah. Like, genuinely, one of the craziest, like, just really well-made games. But I think it's also a good example of just, like, something made with love. That's all you gotta put. And make sure it's fun. Kinda accidentally almost, spoiled myself on that fight the night before, but it was still a surprise. Oh, heck yeah! Well, I'm glad you didn't spoil yourself on it. It's such a big, important fight that, yeah, I'm glad it was a surprise. Do you think, okay, what if I ignore it? Do you think the fan hits over there? What if the entire time I'm just supposed to be ignoring, and I'm dead? There he is! Goodbye, Stink. Wow, those were powerful legs. It was, yeah. It came out at like a crazy time though, for me. Undertale did, because I was just starting game design courses at the time, so I totally get that feeling though. I remember playing it and just being like, God dang, that's a really high set bar. Maybe you can suck up the missile and shoot it back. I should have tried that. Ignored that missile coming at your face, yeah. Where was that room again? Was it this room? We're gonna be in this, I'm gonna be honest. Sir, it's Mega Mage! She's gone from suck to blow! Is that a quote from? That's a quote from something. I feel crazy knowing it. Gotta be this door. Spaceballs, that's what it is. Speaking of Canadians. Okay, this room. But we can't do this room now, game. We can't do this room. No, you come back here. God dang it. No, oh my god. Link. When it first came out was when I was first getting to Twitch. It's why I kept getting myself unspoiled so I could eventually play it on stream. I am honestly, I'm blown away that you were able to go this long and unspoil yourself and get to experience it like that. That is a genuine achievement. That's like a bragging rights thing. You can tell people that. I think you can, at least. I would. That game was everywhere for like ever. It still kind of is. I think people talk about it more than I've seen people talk about Deltarune, honestly. Hey, voice everything. Never thought I could do it. But you did. And you did really well. I'm glad you found it. And, yeah, I don't know. I'm bad at being gushy. See, I'm breaking out into wizard voice now. It's over. That's why I broke down so much. Aww. But that's what makes it even more special. That was a 10 out of 10. I can't suck in the missile, by the way. This thing only blows. To go back to the Spaceballs quote. Yeah. That felt like a very, very special experience. That's cool. Stream moments like that are what it's all about. I've seen a couple now, and I've even had a couple. It's the magic of it. Okay, watch this, though. Watch this, though. I don't even care about the missiles. I don't even care about the missiles. I don't care. I'm going on the platform. We're gonna ignore missile robot. What if you hit the missile with your sword? I could try that. We could try that. I'd like to try that. 1 second. Where's it at? Oh, it doesn't care. It doesn't care because I'm over here now. We'll try it when we come back. Or maybe I can get it to face me. Hey! Hey! Oh, yeah, it's definitely fighting me. Never mind. Ooh! I like those hits. Alright, shoot your missile. Shoot your missile. Oh my god. How do you keep getting it right? Maybe you should be playing Zelda. I'll watch. You can come take over this stream. Honestly, it's gonna take me 8 more years to get through this game. Thank you for the help. I appreciate it. I genuinely do. I'm struggling at this fun Nintendo game. Massive Zelda fan? Well, heck yeah. That's what I need. I need support from Massive, so I guess I just get it. You play enough of them, you know their tricks, you know all the secrets. Heck yeah. I've not played a lot of Zelda, so I could use all the help I can get. I just learned that Zelda isn't my sword. I thought for sure Zelda was my sword, but I was rewatching the footage, and I'm starting to think that's not the case. There's a lot in this series I'm gonna have to figure out. I have to hold this, by the way. I don't know. I was thinking maybe it'd be better if it just happened. Oh, a little gingerbread door. They look like little gingerbread men. That's what it is. That's why they're so adorable. They're little cookie people. Oh, you gotta hit all the heads at once. First try. All right, I'm gonna die again. Yeah, we got one. I'm out of stamina. Uh-oh. Oh my god, 1 second. Uh-oh. Hello, hearts? Hearts. Okay. Now I can fight it. Link's Awakening, Skyward Sword, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, and Four Swords Adventure is the only ones I haven't played. Okay. Skyward Sword. You should... Oh, I see Skyward Sword on that list. Listen, as the newest Zelda fan ever, I think you should play Skyward Sword. I'm having a blast with it. It's a lot of fun. That's about all I got. Let's see. Tears of the Kingdom. So you haven't played either of the Switch games, though. I guess Breath of the Wild was also the Wii U gamepad. Or just the gamepad. So you haven't played the Switch ones, though. Interesting. You did say your Switch is pretty... what was the exact term? It's like ancient. You do own them? Oh! Okay. Need a new SD card for it. Ah. What, you don't appreciate Nintendo baking in 32 gigs of internal storage on your Switch? What do you mean you need an SD card? So I'd have room for the saves? God dang. Those are powerful saves. I get it, though. I hate that Nintendo is so bizarre with their consoles. Why do we have to have an SD card for more storage? I've almost filled out my SD card. I don't want to have to buy another one. It's a micro SD. I will literally get it only for like flashbacks to somebody going first party for their memory stuff on Vita. Heck yeah, the Vita, that's a thing. I've never... Wait, no, that's not true. I own a Vita, but I have never touched it. Yeah, video game memory sure is a wild and wacky thing. How do I get the thing to come back? I don't think... Your cards picture my Gardevoir and my villager in various dresses. Aw, that's adorable. I think most of my photos are accidents on my Switch, but I never get rid of them. That's really fun, though. Just makes me think about how weird it is to get photos off of the Switch, because you have to, like... It turns into a Wi-Fi signal, and then you gotta connect your phone, you gotta scan QR codes. Oh, man. I don't know how to get the thing back. I'm gonna be real. I don't think we can finish the game anymore. I don't think we can finish the game anymore. I'm not even kidding. Wait. I have an idea. I have a genius idea. We use the hook beetle, and we send it all the way over there. And then we'll see what happens. Got it! Yeah, we're still in this. What I did was just put my phone's SD card in my Switch, copied the photos on, put it back in my phone, upload them to Discord through the phone app, and download them on the Discord. That's pretty smart, though. I wouldn't have thought about using my phone's SD. Honestly, the way they expect you to do it is ridiculous. It's so weird. You have to wait for the Wi-Fi signal, do all the scanning. That's really smart. That's actually a lot smarter than anything I would have thought to do. That reminds me of when I modded... Oh wait, I can't say that. Nintendo, I was joking. When I did a goofy jelly bean kind of thing to my Nintendo... I like using jelly beans just as the catch-all now. But when I did a funny thing to my 3DS, I didn't have, like, anything to connect it to the computer through. So I was taking the SD card of my 3DS, putting it into one of my old phones I still had, hooking up that phone to the computer, putting all the goofy haha files that aren't about anything, don't worry Nintendo, back onto the 3DS. It was a whole process because I kept connecting like a Droid Turbo from like 2012. I kept having to plug that into the computer and it was ancient, but it was the best way to get the files moved around. It was just like whatever default storage came with the phone. Hey Goku!
Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
Thank you, Goku. I'm glad you appreciate what's going on.
Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
Goku. Excuse me, I'm trying to go here. We're almost through this dungeon. I can feel it. We've already got the item, and that means we're halfway through it. I don't remember fighting a boss to get the item, though. That's usually what happens. You fight like a mini boss. I don't remember there being a mini boss. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this counts. Oh, I can just do that. Almost worked. That almost worked. Come on, I keep missing one. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. No, I can do this. I can do this. I swear I can do this. Watch. Look at that. Yeah. I knew I could do it. Easy, 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 easy. Now, little friends are okay. We're okay with little friends. Let the little friends out. They're fine. They ain't harming nobody. Look at them. They're harmless. Aww. Oh. Please don't tell anybody. Please don't report me to the Scorpion Spider Association. Oh no, they're here! Oh no! Like how half this dumbest gimmick is that Link refuses to touch sand to wipe it away. That's absolute. He didn't know how to. They don't know a lot in Skyward. What do you think they know up in Skyland? They probably don't even know what sand is. Link is probably horrified by this stuff. He stares at the sand and he goes, yeah. I don't know why he sounds like that. Yeah. The ancients must have used this vacuum to fight their evil foes. Watch, this is supposed to be like a jetpack, right? We're supposed to like place it at the ground, but Link don't know any better. Can I get in? I think I can get in. What if we pull out the thingy? Yeah! Oh my god, I can easily see myself getting stuck on that. Oh, we've activated the super robot. Hello. Oh, no, that's okay. No, it's okay. You can stay over there. No. No, it's... no, after you. No, after you. Go away. Please go away. Oh, that is horrifying. I hate that. I don't like that at all. Oh, I really don't like that. Please go away. Please stop. I demand that you ceased existing now. I didn't like that. I didn't like that one bit. Oh boy! Can't wait to see what we get out of the chest. Oh my god, I have lucky 7s. You can't see it because my shoulder's blocking it, but I have 777 rupees right now. I don't know what that means, but that's gotta be pretty good. I think Link now gets more power. God, how much dungeon is left? Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Look at that. We're basically done. There's like no... I don't even know why they gave me a map. I don't even need it. I've basically seen this whole thing. I've seen it all. Bye, Link. Oh, they're back. Never mind. Alright. I could really use a fairy, the one that you capture in the bottles. That would be really useful right now. I don't think I'm gonna get that. I don't like the look of this room. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not looking forward to whatever this is about. Oh, little scorpion friend. They're everywhere. This dungeon just has them everywhere, man. They're just hanging out. They're living. I can't make that. There's no way I can make that. Is that what the game wants me to do right now? What if I blow on it with the fan? Does that... That doesn't do anything. Oh, I'm sorry, little friend. Is this what the game... Oh, wait. Oh, it's just like earlier. Hello, Mario is good. Hello. The Groose is loose. Yo, the Groose hasn't been loose since session 1. It's going great. It's going fantastic. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I wish there was more Groose. I've been waiting for more Groose and I haven't gotten it. Thank God I decided to check the map. I could have easily not done this puzzle ever. You're good? Heck yeah. That's good to hear. That makes me happy. Yeah, I could have easily missed this puzzle. I'm just now... Nope, put that away. Come on now. Come on. You got this. I believe in you. And... That makes me happy every time it works. Hope you're doing well. So how have you been working on that Pikmin no upgrades run, right? How's that been going? Have you figured out all the rules yet? Oh, there's a little scorpion friend. Excuse me, little scorpion friend. Something more important in here. What are we looking at? Oh, this is like weird. This doesn't control like I thought it would. What is... I'm not going that way. I have a feeling I don't want to go that way. Something tells me to avoid whatever that was. That looks safe. This is probably okay. Oh, little thing. Okay. I can't keep going on. There's like 80 zillion of these things in the dungeon. It was cute the first time, but I'm done with them. Oh, you can make rupees spin around. That's fun. That's really cool. I like that. Tab back just in time to see the Ocarina of Time crawl. I was, I had more movement over it than I thought I would, honestly. But it's like it can't be Zelda without the crawl segment, right? Even the 2 I did play, Twilight Princess, god dang, oh my god. What I did play of Wind Waker, there's a lot of crawling. Seems like it's destiny for Link to get into tight spaces and crawl around like a little rat. Little rat person. Just to understand the feeling. I am looking at the time. Alright, I gotta get out of this tunnel. And then I'm probably gonna cut to break, actually, real quick. Just give me 1 second. It's like waiting for me. Aw, okay. Okay, this time we can appreciate it. It's not hostile. Took me years to get past the fortress in Wind Waker because I was just too scared of all the enemies patrolling around. Oh, I totally get that. It's tense. It's scary. Link can't do nothing. He's just a little cell-shaded little guy. He's just hiding in the barrel, and then they throw fire at you and scream and sound the alarm. Yeah, that part is actually kind of terrifying. Just a little guy. He's just trying his best. He's trying to save his sister. Tetra shot him at the wall. Hello. If I come out of here, we're friends, right? You're not gonna hurt me? Oh, excuse me. I need to get through. I need to... Can you... You good? Alright, I'm gonna come out now. Please don't hurt me. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, I know that noise. Oh shoot, it's coming after me. Run! Okay, we can use the slime as a frame of reference. I really don't want to kill the scorpion, so I'm trying to... Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stop here because I need to... I'm going to cut to a quick 3-minute break. It is halfway through the stream. See, look at that. Look how I immediately moved that segue, and it's good. I'm gonna cut to a 3-minute BRB. I'm gonna run some ads in that time. Go get some water. Go to the bathroom. Stretch. Hydrate. I think I said that already. Get some food. Do whatever you have to. And I'll be back in 3 minutes with more Legend of Zelda. I'll be right back. That's the wrong one. 1 second. Not that one either. There we go. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Hello. I actually stretched. Fun fact, I actually did stretch. So, no worries there. Let me get back into the game real quick. Hello, need to still make a starting soon scream? Yeah, you do. They're fun. I like starting soon stuff because you get to... Yes, no, seriously, I stretched. I genuinely am more terrified of being called out for not stretching than actually doing it. So we're good. Couple leg stretches though, nothing crazy, alright? I got 3 minutes, so it wasn't like anything more than what I wouldn't do at like before a sporting event. Well, actually no, you do a lot before sporting events. But anyways, starting soon screens, those are a lot of fun. I like mine because I have it set up in a way where I can... What? Oh, thank you for summoning Saul. Here, 1 second. I'm sure this frog won't hurt me. Just got back if you were talking to me? No, I'd never. I was just saying, you gotta make a starting soon. They're fun. Frying soons are frying. My brain's frying. Starting soons are fun. 1 second, look. You put little things down. You'd be a little graphic artist. You put like the game title and goofy characters. It's fun. Don't know what it'd be though. Well, you gotta figure it out and make sure that it's special though, so that's fair. You gotta take your time. It's gotta be just right. My starting soon, when I started, was just a black screen in the title of the game. I didn't even used to do goofy stuff. That's fun to think about how I progressed there. Beat the fuck up a skeleton with a frying pan. Actually, no, wait, I already know. Well, there you go! Well, now you have to do it. Now you have to do it. That's the law. That's the rules. I'm looking forward to it whenever it is ready. I meant to do it Monday, but forgot. I mean, that's okay. It happens. There's a lot of stuff I haven't done that I keep forgetting to do. Playing a Minecraft mod pack. I was just gonna ask, what game lets you beat up a skeleton with a frying pan? Because I can think of one other game actually now. There's another game that comes to mind when I think of frying pan weapons. Tinker's Construct. Agrarian Skies 2. Yep. I like when you guys know what's being talked about. It makes it a little easier. I haven't played a lot of Minecraft. It's a skyblock map. Gotcha. Okay. It's like 200 mods to the game. It's a lot of mods. Oh my god. That's a lot. Like, that's a lot of extra content to your Minecraft. There's already like a lot of Minecraft. I've never even like seen a whole lot of that game. The only mod I know about from Minecraft is Ratopia, because someone showed me it once. Tico is one of the more famous mods. It lets you make modular tools. I prefer Tetra personally, but Tico is really fun. Yeah, I only know about the mod that adds rats. Oh, and the Pikmin mod. There is a Pikmin mod for Minecraft. It looks really fun. Oh, for sure. Tinker's, Forester's, Pam's Cooking, Ex Nihilo. Gotcha. Oh, more scorpions. Oh my gosh. Can you guys believe it? More scorpions. So many scorpions. And a lot of sand to blast down. You think there'll be more scorpions? Oh, this is dangerous. Uh-oh. I see this room's gimmick. Okay. I'll be able to handle this. I can probably handle this. Let me reorient my Switch controllers. Ex Nihilo adds the ability to break cobble down to gravel, sand, dust using a special hammer. I don't know why. Seeing classic is just like really funny. Sounds like a pretty solid mod kit. Surprised there's no Thaumcraft in that case. Ooh. Oh, it's there. Oh, it's there. I'm just kind of Okay, I'm the narrator here. Just haven't gotten far enough into the questioning to hit it. Okay. I want to see Phoebes try this mod. I'm not a big Minecraft player. I would definitely do it if Grubbs ends up running that server, but I don't play a whole lot of Minecraft. You played Blightfall, I have not. Honestly though, it was boring as shit till I found this mod. I hear that a lot when it comes to Minecraft. Modding helps out a lot. This is the way I'm supposed to go, okay. Like, I enjoy boring, don't get it twisted. Okay. This changes everything. I'm very excited to be involved in a creator Minecraft server if it happens. That's one of my other dreams. Same. It sounds like a fun time. I'm really hoping it works out. Even if it doesn't, you know, we could try to figure something out. I think it'd be fun just to play games or have a thing. And again, this is very far off. I would need to basically move because I would need a better setup for my stream. Sai, you're in here, so I figure I'd throw it up too. I've been getting really into playing TTRPGs with my Sunday group. I would love to stream a TTRPG session. I would definitely DM, even though I've only DM'd one day in my whole life, and it was last Sunday. I guess I would like to throw that out. Nova, you and Sai are definitely two people I've talked about TTRPGs with, so very much at the top of the list if either of you are ever interested. But that's a way down the line thing. Like, y'all better be ready to stick around for another couple years like I am, because it's not something set in stone. I would need, like I said, a bigger room or something. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But I will say, I actually did my first session as a DM last Sunday. We did Teenagers from Outer Space. It was pretty great. My group, they fought a janitor who was spewing adhesive out of his mouth. It was pretty solid. I want to see how far the whole stream thing goes, so I'm not going anywhere. Good. Good. It's so aggressive. Because same, I feel the same way. I'm just having fun streaming, and it's only been getting more fun, so as long as you're all sticking around, that's perfect, because I gotta iron out the details. But I don't even know. I don't even know what we'd play. Probably wouldn't be D&D. That's the or yeah, because D&D's too easy. I'd have to find a fun new thing to try. Or honestly, I'd probably just try like Cyberpunk or something. That's fun too. Is a really fun book. Little Nightmares sounded fun. Is Little Nightmares? I thought that was a PlayStation game. Unless you're just talking about that game. Because I actually would be down to do, got EXP with Pathfinder and 3.5. I have the complete library for 4E Shadowrun and 2E GURPS too. There's a lot of things being thrown out. That's awesome. I wish I knew more about these systems. I'm throwing out systems like I know stuff. I don't even know. There's a big sand in front of me. Little Nightmares TTRPG about kids fighting imaginary monsters. That sounds like a lot of fun. That actually sounds like it'd be really cool. I was considering, I think if I did it, I already basically have created like an entire, because again, I was working on a dungeon crawler type project. I think maybe I'd want to try to like salvage that idea and turn it into something. But then, oh man. Little Nightmares sounds fun. I've wanted to play stuff like that, or like I haven't played Call of Cthulhu yet, but that sounds like a good time. How do I... There we go, I got it. First try. Little Nightmares. I'll have to look that one up. I'll have to see if our, we have like a regular DM who usually does that. I'll have to see if they know about it. They might be able to help me out. It's Fight Imaginary Monsters sounds like a lot of fun. What's the stat line for that looking like? Do you roll for like the basic stuff? I could see that having like a fun one. Like you gotta roll for bravery. Cultist Sim has one based on it called Lady Afterwards too. Ooh, see that's probably what I would want to do. I think if for a first session at least, I'd want to do something funny. Not funny, something fun. Excuse me, I'm fighting this creature at the same time. I mean, at this point, I basically have streamed so much like Cthulhu, Lovecraftian, otherworldly horror stuff that doing something like Cultist Sim, or actually I could see Little Nightmares turning into that with some crafty storytelling. Children against Cthulhu monsters, it's more real than you think. Remember is that the older kids have better physical stats and younger ones have higher imagination, which lets them have better magic stuff. That sounds awesome. That actually sounds like a really fun system. It sounds like it's straight up out of like a PG-13 horror movie almost, with how the stat lines work. That's really cool. Shoot. There's so many. That's also what I've learned. Me, an uneducated goofball like 10 years ago, would have thought that like playing a tabletop game was just D&D. I didn't like. I swear I never would have realized just how far it goes. Oh, and Final Fantasy is getting one, and that's another one. Final Fantasy 14 is getting a tabletop. I would not use it to make a 14 campaign. I think I would use it just to make a Final Fantasy campaign. Final Fantasy has one? Is it just normal? Because I know 14 has one. There's a fan one already. I see. I was going to say, because I know there's the official one coming out. I think I'd make a Final Fantasy world using the official one. It uses Pathfinder. Okay. Okay. Well, back in our day it was. I just saw that. So what is Pathfinder? Is that D&D or is that like an online, like... Is that just like a, I don't want to say cookie cutter, but like a default like template? Combines like 15 of the games. Okay, to explain Pathfinder. Well, we've got time. We got like an hour and 40-ish minutes left in the stream. I love hearing stuff. I think if that's a big thing about my favorite part about getting to hang out and stream is just hearing people tell me about things. I like hearing about things. I can't commit it all to memory as well as I'd like to, but I still love talking. Original Pathfinder was like 3.5 with better grapple. What does that mean? New Pathfinder plays like an MMO, like your character has a rotation now. In a TTRPG? That doesn't sound right. I'm not saying I'm against that. That could be fun. Just Google 3.5 grapple mechanic. Why does that sound like a meme? Why does that sound like you're setting me up? I feel like I'm being set up here for like a goofy Google. So basically, everyone hated 4E for a number of reasons, but one is that it had a new license that was really bad. Okay, I'm following. 4E refers specifically to Dungeons and Dragons, right? I think I grasped that part. I wish I was setting you up. 3.3E's grapple was bullshit. Okay. It's like skill chain in Final Fantasy 11? I never played 11. 11 looks wild though. Yeah, XE D&D. Right. Oh, hang on. Alright, Sai's got something. Was that a new license? What new license? So, some fans made Pathfinder, which using the OGL from 3.5, which was open enough that they could basically take the same game, change certain things, and it was legal. Oh, I see. Okay, we have a chart. It was so popular that it led to Piazzo becoming a company. That's fun. Okay, and then we got a link to the Final Fantasy 11. Is that the Renke chart? Gotcha. I'll have to look up this grapple stuff later. It seems like it's very in-depth. If I have to look at a whole 11 chart. You just piggyback off other moves your party uses to increase damage. Oh, it's like chaining like a combo. Like you're all taking turns piling on after each other. That kind of makes sense. That sounds busted. I would be upset if I were a DM. I can't believe that so Pathfinder just exists then. It's just like a separate thing from D&D, but okay. Held a message for bullying. Can you not bully in my chat? One person hits the wrong move in the wrong time limit. It fucks the skill chain. How do you time limit a tabletop game? Wait, hold on. How do you have a time limit in a tabletop game? That doesn't really... Hold on, 1 second. Oh, an 11. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. That sounds unfortunate. 1 second, I got this. Don't worry about it, I got this. So, do more people play Pathfinder or actual Dungeons and Dragons now? I'm actually kind of interested. Love's full of horror stories from skill chain system to AV and Warden of Love. 11 is still available. I would like to play 11 at some point. I think just because it's like a thing that does exist and can be played, I'd like to try it. But my god, I don't know if I'm ready to play something like that. Hey, I need you to go back now. Can you go backwards, please? Excuse me, can you go backwards, please? It's not bad, not the same as back in its heyday. I figure, you know, MMOs, you have to play them while they're hot, while they're active. If you don't, then you're just playing something. 5e is probably still the most popular, but the dominance has been decreasing a bit, in part due to Wizards of the Coast trying to license shenanigans again. You know, I've heard a lot of interesting things about Wizards of the Coast. They added BART party members and their AI is good? Heck yeah. No one wants to see the Pinkertons either. I'm not sure I know what that means, but... Gotcha, so D&D's still pretty popular, but I'm glad to know that Pathfinder seems to be a thing that exists and people use to, like, make other things, it sounds like. I think I understand. But see, that's exactly what I'm getting at. TTRPGs are fun. You just gotta find a group of people. And that's what I'm thinking about. But, again, not anytime soon, at least. Oh. I kind of let that one happen. Are we still in this dungeon? Oh my god. This is the longest dungeon they've ever made in Zeldor. Oh, and Magic the Gathering streamers accidentally sent some unreleased cards as part of a promo thing, so Wizard of the Coast sent the Pinkertons to get them back. Oh, I've heard about that. I saw a YouTube video on that. I know exactly what... Okay, I actually know about this. Yeah, they sent like a, What? They're not like loan sharks. What are they? They're private investigators? Yeah, that's what I do. I've heard that story. I don't know. That's kind of insane. But like, You sent the cards, man. Wizards of the Coast, they aren't real wizards. Fun fact, by the way, I just want everyone to know this. You know, this stream is a friend of wizards. We love wizards and we love shenanigans and we love casting spells here. Wizards of the Coast aren't actual wizards. They're a bunch of goofballs. So don't get it twisted. We don't associate. Literally, all they had to do was lean into it and be free promotion. You know what? It's so much Sorcerers of the Shore. I'll straight up say fuck Hasbro. Oh, they make toys. That's not cool. They're just making toys and probably a lot of legal problems for people. Their toys suck. I don't know what Hasbro makes. Don't be mean to G.I. Joseph. How dare you? They see what they did to the Power Rangers stuff? No. Jesus H. Christ. They mess with the Power Rangers. I don't know why that's just the voice now. Yeah, it's so much funnier now when you see companies like be weird and aggressive like that. I think it's much more enjoyable when it's like super absurd. I feel really bad for the person that had private investigators sent on them, but dude, the Megazords have been good since like Ninja Storm. It's like they sent a contract to fucking Temu. I'm really sorry the Megazord didn't work out. How dare they? And how dare they also? Oh man, you unlocked a memory. When I was young, I had a big, like, I don't know, I just found Power Rangers on that other Disney channel that wasn't Disney. And I remember getting really into the Power Rangers that were ninjas. And I really wanted the Megazord. I just really wanted the Megazord. Jetix, yes! Jetix! Ninja Storm on Jetix. They had a little guinea pig as their master. That was cool. That was sick stuff. I wish a guinea pig taught me how to kung fu fight as a Power Ranger. Their red kill. Oh! Well, that is a fun fact. Thank you. I'm really, that's awful. I'm really sorry to hear that. I liked his show. My first game ever was the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fighting game for the SNES, and it was the shit. That sounds like fun. Wild Force. Okay, no more depressing Power Ranger facts. That's it. I can't handle knowing that the Red Rangers are going like that. Yeah, the Genesis one, that one was a fighter. Okay, there we go. Let's talk about the fun Power Ranger games. That's fun. The Super Nintendo one sounds rad. Did I ever have any Power Ranger games? I don't think I had any Power Ranger games. If I did, they were like the old PC games where it was like print off a picture of the Ranger and then color it in. Like how when you go back in time, the wall reliefs get their paint back. It is a nice touch, but it really confuses me because like some of the implications is that none of these things have moved in years or something. Like I don't, or like they have. I'm confused again, but it is a nice touch. It is a really cool touch. Speed 650. Sorry, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure. You're talking about the Pink Ranger at this point. I kind of just don't know what's happening anymore, but I'm happy that they look good. I'm gonna be honest. I saw Pink Ranger and I was like, all right, I don't want to know about how the Pink Ranger something. No, you're good. Sad the show's not getting made anymore. That's fair. Super Sentai still gets made though, right? Isn't that like I've seen a YouTuber talk about how Super Sentai is like the craziest thing. You've talked about it too. Yeah, there you go. It's just because the Power Rangers are, I'm not sure what to refer to them as, Power Dead. Most recent show is Boom Gur. Has the Japanese voice of Ash as a character. Nah, Sentai. Gotcha. Wait, the Japanese voice of Ash? Like, the more recent one or the older one? I thought you had to, because you gotta be like pretty young to be a Power Ranger or a Sentai Ranger. You can't go running around. Good question. See, that's what I want to know now, right? Like, is this like Ash's voice actress since like, I don't know, the 90s? Pokemon is actually a lot younger. She voices a robot in the show. Okay, well, Never mind. I thought she was one of the Super Sentai. Hello, robot. Oh, thank God I deflected that in time. Did you guys see that sick deflect? Goodbye. Bundorio Bundaris. Oh, right. I see. Lightning reflexes. I really wish I would have hit it. That was the slowest sword draw I've ever done. I'm really at my A game right now, let me tell you. Like the Sentai Rangers, I'm incredibly on top of this. What am I doing? Oh, I see. Rika Matsumoto. Okay, that's fun. Do you think they voiced Ash to get into the role of Bundorio Bundera? Wait, actually, wait, which one's the robot and which one's the person? So it's his only VA. Also didn't know she was in fucking Jam Project. What's Jam Project? Bundorio's the robot. Okay, for a second I was thinking Rika Matsumoto could be the robot. And maybe someone out there is named Bundorio Bunderas. You'd never know. I would never know at least. It's a cool name. Someone should use that name. Jam Project has made a bunch of artists who have done them themes to various Super Robo series. You know, I didn't know them from One Punch Man theme. Okay. And then they came together and made Jam Artists. Okay, that's really cool. Wait, so the voice actress of Ash is also in the band that does anime themes made up of individuals who used to do various Super Robo themes. Okay. Does that mean Ash's voice actress has also done a Super Robo theme? Or they just got to be in because they're the voice actress of Ash? I'm gonna be honest, that would be fine. I think that would be perfectly fine. That's acceptable. That's good enough for me. I mean, everyone else worked on Super Robo. This one voiced Ash Ketchum. What if you were talking about a different... She was Bakura in Yu-Gi-Oh! Very nice, exciting news for next stream. What's up? Heck yeah, I want to hear about it. Bakura in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is way cooler. I like the part where Bakura attempts to kill everybody, but they're okay with him. They're still friends. Everyone still loves him. You know, my 10 million point redeem... It might get at... Who has 10 million points? Oh my gosh. What's the redeem? I don't remember what it is. This is exciting. Unless it was something that everybody invests in. But that's still super exciting. That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. What's, actually... Wait, I can go check later too if you want me to. But what's gonna happen? 10 million points... That's a lot of points. No one will ever hit 10 million on this stream because they're too busy buying Goku. Activate. Oh! Yeah, you know, I've been meaning to ask. I have been meaning to ask every time I see it and I keep forgetting to. What is Activate Guy RPG? I'm very curious about that one. I do remember seeing it now. I guess I was too intimidated to ask. It seems like a very interesting point reward. Unless it's a surprise for activating it, in which case don't tell me. It's a teaser for a thing a friend of mine... Okay, heck yeah. That sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I mess that up? I think I messed that up. Oh, I can't hit it now. It was so expensive because it wasn't done. I see. Oh, but you're gonna drop the price because it's ready now, huh? She also sung the theme for Kamen Rider Ryuki, Alive Alive. She also sung the OP for Pokemon. That's cool. That was a Not a Sicko reference. I'm very interested to see what Guy RPG ends up being now. No, but I'm curious to learn more about that. Here we go. So I gotta redo this puzzle. I may have goofed up this puzzle, even though I had the answer behind me. Okay, this is gonna be wrong. It's gonna tell me I was wrong. Yes, I know, game. Thank you, game. Yes, the game is like, hey, did you even look over here? Hey, are you sure you're the hero of time? We could go get that one with the red hair. He seemed a little more capable than you are at this point. Kiryu? Hey, listen, man. I just don't think you're cut out for this hero thing. You know, I would have had like 8 Zeldas saved by this point. Hey, what's up? It's me, Kiryu. Like, my Kiryu's not even that good, but that's like a half-assed my Kiryu. Hey, Nova. Thanks for coming to the stream tonight. You know, I always say Damitane, but really, Damida, thank you all for, it's me, Kazuma Kiryu. I've taken 3 grape sodas, and I am messed up, man. That's actually canonical. Kiryu does get drunk off grape soda. That's a new Phoebe fact for Yakuza, if you didn't know. Anyways, back to the puzzle, Stink. What a strange biological quirk. It is, and it weirdly enough comes into play every game when you least expect it. Like, I remember in Yakuza 1 when Kiryu was just hanging out with the florist, and he was like, this is pretty good, what is this? And the florist went, oh, Kiryu, it's my favorite, grape soda from Sotenbori. And then Kiryu just like, he was just everywhere. It was actually really bad. I lost control of him for a while. This all really happened, and then everybody clapped. I don't like this thing. I really don't like this thing. How come half of the enemies in this game? Stop it. Let me pull out my leaf blower. God dang it, leave me alone. Got it. I left a clip for you in Discord. The entire series is on Retro Crush, but I recommend playing the Saturn game if you can find a TENG patch before the movie. Take a look. Heck yeah! Okay. No, it went back too fast. Go. Stop. Please leave me alone. This is a lot harder than I feel like it should be. This is taking me a lot longer than it should. Got it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. No stab. No stabbing motion. Link. Come on. Okay. And got it. Look at that. I think we're at the boss. I think we've actually made it. Holy crap. It only took half the stream. It's so over. It's so over if we like the next dungeon we go to. I'm not sure. We might have to just end Skyward. This might be the first game I actually don't finish. I don't really count Stranger of Paradise. I beat the base game. That's enough for me. I didn't finish the DLC, but I think I'm okay if I don't finish the DLC. Alright, now we can just get the heck out of here, right? Where's that door? Game made it look like there's a big door right over there somewhere. They'll have a Super Robo Series fees, my like Vandred. If people get like shot up and like obliterated, I'm not sure. I don't know if I'd be down to it. Vandred makes it sound like, unless Vandred is like horror. If it's like a horror Super Robo, then I'm there every time. I'm 100% there every time to see like cool Draculas and the Wolfmen. It's fucked up, but not super visibly fucked up. I'm good. You know, maybe, but I'm probably okay. I appreciate it though. Let me just save real quick. Oh, we're coming up on a dungeon boss. I hope TLDR men and women live on different planets and are at war with each other. Okay. And it's super fucked up. That's crazy. There's
Remember to
femboys.
always buy AA batteries if you think you don't have any. There's nothing worse than not having them when you need them.
Thank you, Kyrie. Thank you, Kyrie. These femboys. All right. It sounds like heaven. It sounds like a wonderful place to be. Does that get rid of the spikes? No, the spikes are still there. Oh wait, no, here we go. Okay. One of the chicks is actually a male spy. That sounds kind of fun, actually. How do I grab it? Okay, here we go. Whoa, was that it? Did I already figure it out? No, no. Well, you made quick work of the sand dungeon, not gonna lie. There's no way. There's no way I made quick work of the sand dungeon. Also, the main mecha's first weapon is giant Swiss Army knife. That does sound kind of cool. You're joking. Lightning quick? Yeah, if lightning had, like, a -5 debuff to start first, I don't know. There's no, I refuse to accept. This is streaming way. Get the pickaxe. They're slandering again. They're saying I beat games fast. Have you seen Evangelion? I have. I saw the original Evangelion, and I watched, I think Rebuild is the movie. I kept saying Rebuild, I hadn't, but I'm starting to think that might be the other show that came after that is Evangelion, but it's not, because it's different, because there's another character. You should submit the run to the leaderboards. Alright, bet. Bet. I'll string it all together when we finish Skyward Sword. I'll string it all together and upload it to speed demos or whatever they use. Or, in fact, miss 10 hours of sand being coarse and annoying. I almost named the stream that. I almost unironically named the stream that, but I thought it'd be more appropriate just to say that Link eats sand. Because he ate a lot of sand getting here. There's one kind of a parody that I enjoyed. Parallel Trouble Adventures Duel. It's a parody of Evangelion? Okay. You got time. It's probably going to take me about another 10 minutes to do this correctly. I just don't understand how the gyro works. Does that make sense? Like, I don't get how I'm supposed to control it. TLDR, what if Shinji gets sent to an alternate dimension? So it's, isekai? And it's a comedy. So it's an isekai? It's magnets! It's the sand dungeon because hourglass long time. There's a joke in there. The sands of time wait for no one to finish it, stink. Okay. Kinda. I don't know, I feel like I just got... Dude, there's a manga that Eva 01 is a fucking 45. What? I'm actually trying to solve this puzzle. I think my brain just fell out. Okay, it's definitely this way. Watch this. Watch this. Alright, and then we twist it like this. A little bit. Little bit more. Oh... Come on, this way. How do I do this? This is starting to frustrate me. You guys ever get like jitters? I need explanation on what Evo 1 is a fucking 45. Also, you guys ever like get really like stressed when you're trying to do a very precise thing in a game? It makes your body kind of all hive up. Yeah, definitely not me right now. Okay, let me... Alright. Certainly not me right now. Oh, come on. I don't like... I might turn motion controls off. I might be petty and turn motion controls off. I see that. I'm gonna read it in a second. 1 second. I'm getting angry. Wait. Okay, now we just flip it around. I'm starting to understand. I see the matrix. Not that pretty. There we go. Zoom and enhance. Shh. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Why isn't it going the way I want it to? Come on, Link. Link! No, no, that is correct. No, that's correct, game. You saw that. You all saw that. That was correct. This is turning into Yuppie Psycho all over again. Instead of having normal AV units, the kids get different weapons to fight with. Rei gets a Lance of Longinus. Remember what Asuka gets? I think it's a magic wand. Shin gets the Blick. Oh, you mean like a Colt 45? Oh! Yeah, Evangelion campus apocalypse. Oh, like they straight up just gave him the Draco. They gave him the smoke. I see. Interesting. Kaworu gets a sword. That's a lot. That's a lot of information to take in. Is this so? This is Evangelion, or these are characters with similar traits? How many Evangelions? Oh, I was wrong. Asuka's is a whip. Hell yeah, it is. But wait. Oh, yeah, we did it. It's an alternate universe, Ava. Got you. I'm surprised that the creator of Evangelion even made anything after Rebuild, because I swear my favorite part of Rebuild of Evangelion is still the part where he just cuts to a shooting of like fans of Evangelion in a theater. I think this is in Rebuild, and he just calls them all pathetic. Like I can't describe it any better. He just seems so bitter. Yeah, that was Rebuild. And like the one in the front has the plushes of Asuka and Rei, and he's just like, look at these people. They're escaping. It was payback for all the death threats over the original movie. No, he had every right to. And I honestly get the feeling that Evangelion could have totally been like a Scott Pilgrim thing for Japan, where I don't think you're supposed to actually, like, Shinji as a main character is not like, oh my god, I'm fighting a scorpion. 1 second, I just realized there's a boss in front of me, and I wonder if he saw people like Scott Pilgrim syndrome in the US, where they're like, oh, I'm just like this character. Oh man, I really feel Shinji, and the dude was just like, no, you're not supposed to. I could see that being something that happened, but I didn't know that they sent him death threats over the original. The original ending's fine. He's here to take revenge for all the execution points you accrued by killing all his friends. You know, I heard this boss is actually significantly easier, and if you don't hurt them, and you can actually, in fact, become friends with the giant death scorpion. All right, I'm out. Listen, I don't know. Someone may have seen Shinji do that in the movie. Someone may have saw that. Oh, wait, no, that comes later. Right. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, he had to add that scene to Rebuild so that people wouldn't fucking, like, would stop thinking Shinji's a good character. I don't know. Rebuild was wild. I actually like Rebuild. I think it elevates the final episode of the base show, because like I think technically the last episode of Evangelion and Rebuild are the same thing, just told wildly differently. Like, I'm pretty sure the same events happen no matter what, but I like the weird artsy way that the original did it. Like, it's so crazy and bizarre. And was Congratulations? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, because like I think you skip. Or maybe I'm thinking of Death and Rebirth. I don't know. Whatever the final one was with Congratulations in the base show, I think. It just felt really like I understood what was going on, but at the same time, it was so like, it was just wild. But then Rebuild comes out and it gives you like a more actual literal look and not like a metaphysical look at it. All I know, one of my favorite things in everything ever is when they're trying to shoot the giant flying cube thing with a railgun sniper rifle. You hear all the radio chatter of all the other people doing the stuff to make that possible. I remember that. That seems really cool. I just got the sense like, yes, there's all these people working towards this. They do make Cease seem like a huge operation. That was the base show because it's supposed to be Shinji's mind during the events. That's what I'm saying, yeah. I like that the original show, you only see like the perspective of this insane event through Shinji's like consciousness, but I can understand why Rebuild came out to be like, no, this is actually what happened, and we're gonna take a step back from Shinji's fucked up psyche. Evangelion was really cool. I don't watch a whole lot of stuff, but it was recommended by a trustworthy source, and they were absolutely correct. I'd say it's one of those ones that you should watch, not just because it's anime, but because it's like actually just a really good animated piece. That sounded mean. I don't know. Some people watch anime because it's anime, probably, somewhere out there. And then everyone claps at the end with some penguins or something. The music is great too. Heck yeah, it is. I remember the penguin. I do remember the penguin. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I got the gusto. I got the gusto jar. Your days are numbered, Scorpion. I gotcha. I gotta stab it in the eyeball. There's a couple source filmmakers based on I Love. A link in the Discord. Do it. Yeah, heck yeah. I'd like to see those. It was really interesting. It was really cool to watch. I think at the time I was working a job where I had like a private office area to sit in, so I remember watching it a lot at work. Spike Spencer's rant. Is Spike Spencer related to Spike Spiegel? There's a lot of Spikes, I'm starting to realize. Is Spike Spiegel a real person? That's the Cowboy Bebop. Never mind, I haven't seen that one. I'm just throwing names out now. Little babies! Oh, we keep the baby alive. We just killed the father. Or the parent? What? Congratulations. You're a dad, Mr. Super Scorpion. Dude filmed the final episode and they kept rolling. There's a blooper reel of him, Shinji, going off about the ending. What were they saying? How great it is? Okay, I know I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away, but let's examine that for a moment. Where the runaway? Where the fuck would I go? I don't know. Brazil? I can't believe he made a rant like that. That's funny. Got it. Get over here. Get over here. Nope. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's back in the sand again. Always in the sand with this thing. Get over here. I killed it. I got it. Look at that. It's dead. I did it. I did it. It looked like it was going to stab me in the stomach. I don't know how I killed it. Can I be real for a second? I don't know why it's dead. I'm actually kind of nervous. Why did it... I didn't hit it. What? It just decided to be dead there at the end. It's okay, Link. It's a heart. It's okay, Link. I can't move. He's absolutely paralyzed by fear right now. Oh, uh-oh. That's probably okay. I hope Zelda's here. Aren't we supposed to be finding Zelda? Wasn't that like the whole point? We're really bad at our job. He did a reaction video to it and was like, dude, when I found out they were doing the rebuild series, I was so scared because I thought my ramp got back to the director and I wouldn't get my roll back. That's funny. Could you imagine? Honestly, based off of like the little bit I know about the director from Rebuild, I could easily see him just throwing that in there and being like, what the hell? Are these trains? Yo, these are trains. They used to have trains in Zelda, and now they only have birds. So they're going, you ran out of ink too, didn't you, bastards? That sounds like something out of, That's funny. Alright, I did it. I'm here. What's my reward? I see that. I see it, game. It's cool. So you see how this is, like, really long? Wouldn't it be, like, terrifying if we cut back to Link and there was just someone standing behind him? I'm just thinking about that right now. Like, look how long it's gonna take to hit this target. Just imagine the camera cuts back and there's just like an individual hanging out. I would be scared. I'd be terrified. There's not gonna be a weird individual hiding behind Lonk. I mean, like, I don't know, that Girahim character is pretty weird. I would have done it. I would have just been like, ooh. This seems pretty important. This looks like it's gonna be really important. I like this. This is really cool. This game so far has been really cool with its presentation. Bioshock Infinite scared the shit out of me doing that. That's fun. Oh man, I guess, oh my gosh, when I think about it, Bioshock Infinite would technically be my first stream. This was years ago and it's not a stream. But like Bioshock Infinite, I remember just like having a group of friends and they were like, oh, you haven't played Bioshock Infinite? You should do that. And we would just like hang out for a week and I'd play Bioshock Infinite. I don't remember getting jump scared from someone popping up behind me. Did that happen in the game? I don't remember too much. There was a lot of jelly beans. What's Zelda singing? Yeah, the porn fucker. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's Girahim. Hey, Girahim. Girahim noticed me. Oh. Oh, wait, no. No, don't do that. Uh-oh. Whoa, what the hell? What is going on? Impa looks smug as hell. What is happening? This is wild. Eevee! Eevee, here, you'll need this where you're going. Hell? Oh my god. No, not right now, Eevee. Oh, Impa gonna die. Oh, shoot. Wow, Impa kind of sucks, actually. Zelda, you gotta run. Zelda, you gotta run. Girahim's gonna get you. Oh, shoot. Eevee. Am I late? What the hell? I'm like dying over here. No, you're right on time. God dang it. You can't let me be dorky and then not, like, give me shit, game. Eevee, whoa, look at that combat pose. You must go now. Return to the old woman at the sealed grounds. Tell her what happened here. She will know where you must go. And know that we will. I'll see you again. This isn't goodbye, Eevee. No, I want to talk to him. No. Tanuki is never late. They arrive precisely when they intend to. Absolutely true. Streaming way, go write that down. That's perfect. Now you've done it, Hebe. I blame myself. I should have reprimanded you the last time we met, but instead I was soft. I take pleasure in punishing you, but I have no time for— Oh my god, he just keeps going. I'm not pressing A. I'll do more than that. I'll make the affair so excruciating you'll deafen yourself with the shrill sound of your own screams. Goodbye! Well, they go very fast for me to do their dialogue. I like Girahim. That guy's a huge fan, and I love it. Same. I'm always super into characters like Girahim. It's a problem. I want Girahim to win. Can I be real here? I'd rather Girahim wins because of their theatrics. Report, Master. I can no longer detect Zelda's aura. Recent trends show she may be playing the long game. The moment the gate was destroyed, Zelda's presence disappeared from my readings. You can no longer search for her. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I don't think... Zelda's companion instructed you to meet with the Ancient One in the sealed grounds. This corresponds with the records in my memory. Callback! Yeah! That's what we're about here. I propose that we must travel to the sealed temple. Listen, it's not a FibiTanuki stream without at least 8 callbacks, and only one of them usually makes sense. Hello, Goron.
Oh, what? You made it inside?
Gorko? Gorko, you could have done something. Do you see this bozo right here? Gorko did nothing. Gorko let Girahim stroll on in, blow up the wall. Gorko was... Gorko. Why is their name Gorko? Gorko was like, you can blow up the boulders? Go for it, funny friend. You mean to say there's a secret passage I did not know about? Why did you not tell me, bud? Why doesn't he, like, combine his words? Did not? Didn't. Gorko, it's called didn't. I was just about to give up and go home when I heard this huge crash. I'd been back to finding the way had been cleared. I'm going to explore inside. I have no time to get to the sealed ground soon, so it looks like I'm going to be busy. Okay, goodbye, Gorko. What's the point of Gorko? I haven't actually had, like... I don't know.
Why do they call it oven when you in the cold food of how hot eat the food?
It's even funnier hearing it from... Thank you, Kiryu. Thank you, Kiryu. You know, Kiryu's full of wisdom. Quite frankly, I really think he's onto something with that one. You know what the best part is? One day I'm gonna have like 100 Kiryu lines. As long as I keep recording them, and then I can start getting lazy. Instead of making new ones, I can just start shuffling in old ones. And people will be like, have I heard that one before? No, Kiryu wouldn't share the same advice twice. I hope you keep that one around for a while. I can keep that one around for a while, honestly, if it means I have to do less next week. I have a whole folder. They're all uniquely named so that I can hopefully remember them. There's one great... Okay, if there's one thing I've learned from working in an office space and, like, having an office job, it's how to be super organized. Like, listen, I know how I run my stream. I know I'm a very goofy, very funny Tanuki. But all of you would be absolutely baffled by my organizational skills when it comes to stream stuff. You would all be absolutely flabbergasted at the amount of, like, folders and filing I do. Why do they call it oxen when you oxen the cold food, ox out, hot eat the food? Yeah, it's all about the organize. It's all about the file names. You got to keep everything organized, and all the pictures have to go in one spot. All my stream art stuff is in one folder. Also, so are all of my memes. You know, I've never actually branched out and had a meme folder. Whoa, what were those things? What the hell were those? What the hell was that? Anyways, I'd like off the bird now. I've never actually dedicated having a meme folder, which sucks because what happens is every time my phone gets full of memes, and then I have to make... Don't mind what's happening on the screen, by the way. Look at the funny Tanuki. Don't look at what's happening on the screen. But I delete all the memes, and then I'm sad because I lost a lot of memes, and then I try to find one. I need to make a meme folder. That's how I can compete in this burgeoning competitive meme market. I need to have a folder. You know, I actually have a bunch of memes. I think I mentioned this. I have a MacBook that's been dead for 2 years because I refused to get a charger for it. There's memes on that MacBook. I wish I could get it back. What are you? What are you? What are these things? I want to hang out with them. Do you see that? They all circle me. They all circle me when I try to die. 1 second. Come back to me. Oh, they're there. They're there. I saw it. I saw one of them. What are you little creatures? Oh, you're adorable. Oh, they're little flying squirrels. Wait. This is a thing I can do. Hold on. I'm an ancient meme lord, but I try. You know, it's not often I compliment someone else's meme, I guess meme game, meme prowess. But unironically, I genuinely have never been witness to someone who's so well-versed in the memes. Like... Honestly, it's a little, it's enough to make me a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Not jealous, but you have a lot of fantastic memes. I'm just trying to be goofy and say that I really enjoy all of them. And I need to step it up, but I have no phone signal a lot of the times. I get all my memes from Pinterest. You're welcome. Seriously, like, that's the easiest way to tell if someone's pretty chill, by the way. If they can post really good memes, and they're, like, solid memes, like the ones you post, then that's the vibe check for me. And there are bad memes. There is definitely such thing as bad memes. I get almost all of them from other Discord servers. These say, oh, the secret is out. Nova's out here stealing memes, meme thief, and repurposing them. Now, I do have here in an interview, you did say, and I quote, I like to think of it more as stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. Now, would you like to comment on that? I prefer refurbishing. Now, I have it here, you are quoted saying refurbishing. Have you ever seen the original Bluff meme? What do you mean the original Bluff meme? I guess I have not. Like the original LA Noire, is that Bluff? Okay, you're gonna have to show me. Also, I can't get these squirrels. I want to get these squirrels. Come here. Oh, come here. I'm gonna get all of you. Come here. Come here. God dang it, Warren, with these squirrels. They're cute. I want to fly with them. Aww. What do you think these squirrels are about? I should probably stop trying. Left it in memes. I'll check it out. I should probably stop trying to do whatever this is. I think I'm missing an item that lets me do whatever this is. But it's so dang cool and interesting. Well, put enough ranks in it, you don't need comment skills. I have so many that if I post outside the original content, they make no sense. Honestly, same. I have a lot of memes that I'll look at them and I'll be like, should I share this? Especially now that I've got the Discord up. I'm like, should I share this? And I'm like, this makes no goddamn sense to me, barely. I laugh at everything, though. I guess that's my problem. Anything's a funny meme to me. I've literally posted memes or sent things to people, and then they've been like, oh, you're into this thing? And I'm like, no, I've got no idea what that is, but isn't this funny? That's fair, though. You got the heart medal. Hearts will appear more often as long as you're carrying this. Oh, that's cool. Your pouch is full, so sent to the item check. That's fine. Oh, I don't want to talk to item check lady. She kind of stinks. She's really weird, and I don't really know, like, if they thought it was... I don't want to talk to item check lady. Oh, man. I've been laughing a lot tonight. I appreciate that. It's a good Friday. I think I say that every Friday. Every Friday's a good Friday. Is this the right island? This isn't the right island. There's the right island. Okay, something about these little squirrels, though. I'm telling you, we're gonna figure it out at some point. What's more important is that I gotta get into this hole. I want to see what's inside here. They're back! They keep coming back to mess with me. They're definitely messing with me. I hate these little things. You know what? I hate you. Go away. We're not friends anymore. Stop. Stop trying to have a merry old time with me. I don't appreciate this. Stop being little goofballs. Go home. Yeah, that's what I thought. Weehaw. Yeehaw. Ow. I don't think I can get that yet, actually. I think coming in here may have been a big waste of time. Somehow, I think I may have wasted our time just a little bit. Put those down. Yeehaw. Where's my bird? There's my bird. Yeah, this side questing, the sky map for this game is definitely, I think they could have made it a little bigger. There's not a whole lot to do. Oh, but we could probably go back and do the pumpkins. I'm willing to bet that the pumpkin house probably has another side quest for us. We still don't have a new sword, so we can't do the bamboo cutting thing. Because the bamboo guy was pretty serious when he said that we need a longer sword. I don't know how a longer sword helps, but... yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out. Just flying. Now that I know the controls, I can say 100% that this game has really fun motion controls. I don't speak for the Wii version. I don't know what the Wii version would have been like with the Wii Motion Plus. But once I figured them out, like once I got like to doing it right, I'm not gonna lie, it's really fun. This might be one of my I have not had this much fun playing a motion control game. Not because they haven't been fun, but because I haven't played a motion control game like this in years. This makes me want to go back and bust out my Wii. Oh man. It's over for this channel once I can stream my Nintendo Wii. I have so many games, because the Wii was my childhood, basically. Like, I had a GameCube, but most of everything I played was on the Wii growing up, and there's so many Wii games I want to go back to and play. That'll be fun once we get that going. Biggest one for sure is The Last Story. I really want to stream The Last Story. That game rocks. And Punch-Out! And then, like, Super Paper Mario, and then, like, Fire Emblem, and then... I mean, like, GameCube games are open, so Chibi Robo, and... Too many games! Plenty of time. For now, though, I think we're looking in here. No, Link, get off the bird! No, Link, don't get off the bird like that! Link! Here we go. And off. And kerplunk. GameCube was my childhood, I think. That and the Game Boy. Yeah, you know, I can't, like, I've thought about this before. I definitely grew up with a Game Boy and a GameCube But I got my GameCube later than when it came out. Like, I think the GameCube was early 2000s, but I got mine in like 2003. Even the original online screen name after the Game Boy, which is why I had to change it. My original, like, internet name way back in the day, like on 2006 and 7 when I first got into the internet, it was just Nintega. Like, I just took Nintendo and Sega and combined them and became Nintega. Oh, and then I went into Microsoft Paint and I combined the Nintendo and Sega logos. I was so proud of it. But yeah, I had a Game Boy and I had a GameCube, but like I didn't start processing things with my brain and until the Wii and the DS. Like, I remember the Wii and the DS, and that's when I started realizing that games are like really good. Like, I started obsessing over them. Like, I played games growing up, but I wasn't like an obsessive video game enthusiast yet. Game Guy 602. If you ever call me that though, I'll be mildly annoyed. I already forgot what you posted. What did you say, Sai? I went by Kale Katsura for the longest time, then Dragoon Kale, and now this. Ha! That's fun. That's a kind of a big jump. So from Kale Katsura to Dragoon Kale, you got the Kale. But yeah, from that to Sai, there's like, that's a big leap. Never call me that though. I'm sorry, I keep reading that and laughing. I'll never call you that. It's all good. If anyone else does though, you let me know and I'll send streaming way on them. I played Dragoon a lot in 14 at that point. Fair enough. Oh man, that's fun. What else did I used to go by? Oh, when I was really young, so like still kind of a dingus, I was obsessed with the Pokemon Tyrogue because I had a copy of Pokemon Gold and I had a game guide. I don't think you shared that with anyone ever. Well, I'm happy you shared it here. It's a fun fact. It's something to look back on, and even if it's cringy, it's fun. But I can totally understand why you wouldn't want to be called it anymore. You're perfectly fine. All I was going to say is I had Pokemon Gold. I had the game guide. So, like, I knew how to play the game without being smart enough to play a video game. And it's kind of dysphoric now. Yeah, I figured. It's all good. I'm actually going to probably forget it after this, but I really appreciate you sharing. That's fun. Thank you. But I got the Tyrogue in Gold, and I was like, this is the best Pokemon ever. Tyrogue is the best, and I love Tyrogue. So, like, my Club Penguin and my Webkins, and probably my RuneScape also, were all named Tyrogue. Like, Tyrogue and then some combinations of numbers. Because, surprise, other people wanted that. Found Smeargle in Gold, and I was obsessed with it. Heck yeah! Yeah, I love thinking about old Pokemon games, playing them. It definitely is different when you're a little dingus playing Pokemon. Or however old you were, you know? Like, the older games were so cryptic and weird. I used to think Apom was really cool, because the game guide I had was like, oh, you have to... Apom is hard to find. You have to go through all of this to get Apom. And I was like, I want that. It's a monkey. Smeargle's a lot of fun, too. Aw, man. Monkey. I needed the monkey. It was a cute little monkey. But then, like, Gold, I hate to be like this, because I love Pokemon, and I really don't care that much about, like, what's good and what's bad. But, like, god dang, the original Pokemon Gold had so many rare Pokemon that were hard to get, and they all stunk. Like, Apom was not worth it. Dunsparce was not worth it. I like Octillery, but other people will tell you it's not worth it. What a weird entry in the franchise. And then the remakes are considered, like, the best ever. Which, I mean, Heart Gold is pretty dang good, but it's not Sun. Pokemon Sun is going to be my favorite forever, probably. Original Sun, not Ultra Sun, though. Hey, I need this, Beetle. Please don't talk to me, actually, Beetle. Please. I'm not reading this. Beetle, please go away. I need this, though. You got a meme for this? Heck yeah. So I went by Nintega, I went by Tyrogue. And then, okay, this story is kind of funny. Eventually, okay, so I like did not get into, I don't know how to describe this. I want to say like it in a meme way. Did they reuse the thank you from Wind Waker? I think that is. If that is how he says it, it sounds identical to the Wind Waker one then, yeah. I thought that sounded familiar, but I couldn't remember if I remember Beetle or not. Hey, if it's golden, don't change it, right? Hello, potion lady. I'm dying. Wait, actually, I can sleep in a bed. I don't have to waste money. Let me go sleep in a bed like normal. Sorry to interrupt. No, that's okay. You're fine. I actually was trying to... I was like, oh, I don't want to sound rude and jump right back into it. You're good. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. I almost forgot, so you're good. I don't know how to word this. Just bear with me. This is a silly FibiTanuki moment. But growing up, I had my Wii, and I loved playing my Nintendo Wii, and I didn't really like... I don't know. I didn't know that like the kids around me were getting the Xbox 360 and the PS3. Like for me, gaming was a wholly solo experience, and I didn't really like play like, I don't know, like what do you call it? Like things that aren't Nintendo? I feel like just saying big boy or like grown-up games is not correct. Cause like I totally ended up just getting Final Fantasy and stuff on my Xbox. But the moral of the story is it took me forever to get an Xbox, and then I finally got one. I'm gonna sleep in Groos's bed. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna sleep. Hey Groos, looking good, bud. Anyways, I'm just gonna sleep in your bed tonight, so I can refresh my hearts. But yeah, I finally got one. I inherited all the consoles from everyone in my life. Ended up with a Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, PlayStation 2, and GameCube. That's rocking. That's really cool. I'm kind of... That sounds awesome, actually. We had a couple consoles, but it was pretty picky. Like, I have siblings, and one of my siblings, like the Xbox was theirs, the original Xbox, and one of them the PlayStation was theirs. Played so many old games, it was awesome. That sounds like a fun time. So like I had the GameCube and the Wii, but then they kind of grew out of games, but they still held on to their consoles and never let me have them. But I just kind of stuck with my Nintendo. I didn't really think about it too hard. And then eventually like kids in my class were like, hey, do you want to play Borderlands? Or like, do you want to play like Call of Duty? Hey, do you want to play Gears of War? And they're asking me about all these games. And I'm like, oh, I'm playing Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. I love this game. And I'm like, I'm playing GameCube and like, oh, you should get like an Xbox 360 and play with us. So eventually, I think what happened was one of my older siblings were just like, yeah, you can have my 360. I don't want it. You can have my 360. And I just got an Xbox, but I didn't know what to call myself for online because I never made like an online name off of the computer. And like, I don't know why. I think it was because these were people... Got a 360 because I wanted to play Viva Pinata that bad? Heck yeah, that's a perfectly valid reason to get one. Aw man, Rare Replay needs to come to PC. In my Xbox Live account after my fan troll. Oh, that's a Homestuck, right? That's awesome. So here's where the story gets kind of goofy, I guess. So I asked my older sibling, I'm like, what do I call myself? I don't know what to name my Xbox account. I was like stuck. I don't know. I just didn't know what to do with it. And eventually they just threw out names and they're like, you should call yourself Kitty Chomper. And I shit you not, like Kiddie Chomper. It kind of sounds really weird in retrospect, but they're like, oh, it sounds cool. It sounds like you chomp up the kids online. That's seriously how it was like pitched to me. And I was like, oh, hell yeah, I'll be the Kitty Chomper. I'll be the toughest gamer ever. Sounds... No, that's okay. That's okay. That's most of the responses. It does. It does. Listen, it does. You're absolutely correct. And I didn't know because I was a dummy. I was a dingus growing up. I didn't really... Like, the Tanuki in a cave thing is not too far off from the truth even now. But, like, especially then, I just didn't understand. And they were like, yeah, call yourself Kitty Chomper. I understand. Listen, there's a reason that I'm not streaming under the name Kitty Chomper right now. But the best part about that story... inappropriate is absolutely correct, though. The best part is that, like, a year or two later, I'm playing with my friends, and the same siblings like, oh, what are you playing? What's up? And they're like, Did you name yourself Kitty Chomper? That's really weird. Why would you name yourself that? That's like that's really bizarre. And I looked at them, and like this was a pretty common theme, honestly, growing up. But I was like, you told me that. What the hell? You gave me that. And then they basically said no, and that's weird. And then I think I eventually switched to something relating to my last name, so that one sticks with me. But that's the story about the original Xbox name. Is your first name Jared? Did you work at Subway once? I didn't know. I was just doing what my cool older sibling told me to do. And that's why you should never listen to people, ever. Oh, I don't have a shield. That's right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. We can upgrade stuff here. We should probably upgrade stuff. But no, you're absolutely correct, Nova. That username was very, very bizarre. I guess at least it was coming from a dumb idiot like kid and not a grown-up. It probably would have been worse if it wasn't me holding that username, I guess. I would be terrified of that person if I met that person online. 1 second. What can we upgrade? What does upgrading you do? Oh, okay, yeah. This is the speed thingy. Blurian was talking about this. Mine was sulfuric chemist. See, that's cool. That's really cool. Okay, actually, I have one more username. I guess still is because I have to use it to play Minecraft now. Oh, I'm pretty sure my old Minecraft account might still be Nintega, honestly. Because that was back in like 2009 or 10-ish when I was watching people play it, and I made a Mojang account but couldn't play the game. That's funny. I wonder if you could change that. It's like when we were talking about Pokemon. I hate when games are like, no, you can't change that. That name you picked, you're stuck with it for life. Ha ha. They forced everyone to migrate to Microsoft accounts to play, and it was still that. Sorry. That's rough. Maybe you could put in a ticket, but that sounds like a lot of work. Don't do it because not do it because it's a lot of work, but like I don't mind it though. There you go. That's fair. I guess I am kind of operating under that assumption. I do have one other username I picked. This one didn't last very long. I don't even remember what I used it for. But because I played Kingdom Hearts 2 and I really liked Kingdom Hearts 2, I really liked Cypher, even though I didn't know till later that's a Final Fantasy VIII character. But I liked the character Cypher, so I'd call myself online Cypher for a little bit, but I spelled it completely wrong from how it's spelled, because I didn't remember how it was spelled in Kingdom Hearts 2. People are pissed they're having their Helldiver stuff to a Sony account, though. I guess no one realized the game is from Sony. You know, the fact that it's from Sony but on Steam is pretty good, and if it's on, like, console, too, then yeah, I mean, that's fine. The Trolls' whole thing was they'd have insomnia that occasionally made them snap and go nuts, and they changed from Sulfuric Chemist to Sulfurous Chemist. That's cool. It is? Yeah, I don't see the problem. The issue is if Sony made it, like, exclusively on the PlayStation. You know, I'm more concerned with games being multi-platform. I don't know why I talked to this guy. I'm more concerned with games being multi-platform than whether or not they make you sign up for a stupid account. Like, every game I play makes me sign up for a stupid account. Hello? That's just how it works these days. Just the unfortunate truth of it. Very blatant Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde references. So when they snapped, what kind of stuff would they do as Sulfurous Chemist? I'm very interested. I've never actually learned a whole lot about Homestuck, so I'm curious to get in through this fan troll. Sulfurous to sulfuric. Yeah, I'd like a heart potion, lady. I tried watching a video. Admittedly, I've tried watching videos on Homestuck. Sometimes I get the impression it was one of those things that you had to, like, be there for, though. Is that wrong? That might be a wrong way to interpret it. But it really felt like one of those things I just missed completely. It's kind of embarrassing, but they hated the blood hierarchy thing like that. Okay, I mean, if you're embarrassed, you don't have to talk about it. It's all good. One day I'll try my best to figure it out, though. That's fun, though. You don't have to share it if you don't want to. You want to read it now? Apparently, Hussey recommends reading the unofficial Homestuck collection. Yeah, send that my way. I'll give it a try. I usually try YouTube video essays, but those don't really work. It'd probably be better just to read it. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's one of those things. It's one of those huge internet things that I just did not know was happening until it happened. Oh, hey, person. Do you think there's other side quests to do? I haven't even finished it, and I've been meaning to go back and finish it. God dang. There's a lot. There is a lot. I know that. What's his name? Andrew Hussey? Worked on that for a lot of years. And I know, okay, the one thing I do know, we've talked about this, is Tobert Foximus worked on that, which is crazy. I don't really understand how, because it's like a webcomic, but it's not, and there's music. It seems very interesting. And of course, like, there's people always cosplaying as trolls and stuff. Heck, even the couple times I went to a convention, there were people dressed as trolls. It seems very prolific. Dropped out of it because I reached the end of what was published at the time and never went back. Fair enough. I said I'm done. There's no more. You can't make me. Tried to explain the plot to my sister once and spent like 6 hours and made 0 progress. I feel that. You know, I don't know if there's enough time for that. And also my information retention can be pretty shot sometimes, but at least you try. You know, you tried, and that's all that matters, right? How do I get in here? There's a chest in here. Not because she's stupid, just that it's complicated. That's what I figured. I'm sorry if I made it feel that way. My apologies. I mean, in my case, sure, but there is a lot going on. I've tried to. All I understand is it involves an online game and then the world resets a bunch of times. Hello, do you have a quest for me? I don't think anyone's got a quest. Have you ever read Problem Sleuth? I have not. I have not read Problem Sleuth. Is that related? Yeah, I can catch more than just bugs with a bug net. That one's a lot less convoluted, but still very fun. Okay, you can link that one too. I'm interested. Hello, you have a text bubble. It was the one Hussey did. Oh, okay, so it's made by Hussey. Gotcha. That sounds like a fun time. Hebe, my sister made it home safely. Thank goodness. I was so worried about her. Thanks so much for your help, Hebe. Yeah, give me that. Give me that awesome, yummy, yummy star bits. I mean, gratitude crystals. I need a lot of those, I think, to save the feller. Oh yeah, that guy. Hello, guy. Hey, Hebe! Kukiel's come home. I heard you were the one who found my girl. Oh, wait, you're... Oh! Thanks a lot. The missus is grinning from ear to ear. Give me points. Oh, he didn't give me satisfaction points. Lame. Well, your pompadour's fake. Not even a real pompadour. Almost there. Oh, I thought that was something we could drop down into. I got excited for a sec. You know, nothing's saying I couldn't drop down into that, honestly. Where are we headed? Another good one is Ruby Quest. I feel like I've heard about. Been big into a one called Awful Hospital recently, too. That sounds like fun. I haven't... Are these... I'm guessing these are all webcomics, right? I have not... Oh, man. When's the last time I read a webcomic? Genuinely, okay, I remember there being one that I was following. It was like sprite art, webcomics that take user input. Okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. Awful Hospital. What's all? Okay, I want to know about Awful Hospital. Ruby Quest sounds cool, but you've got me with a name like Awful Hospital. Prequel's another one. The last update was like 3 years ago. Oh, sometimes that happens, huh? Ruby Quest is completed. Okay. I think I've got to go back down to the surface. I don't know why I'm here in Skyloft. There's nothing for me to do. Worst thing about Prequel, though. Okay. This isn't even the longest hiatus it's been on. Oh, God. Shoot. That's some faithful following, though, to still be willing to stick with it. That's crazy. Is it, I imagine just life gets in the way, huh? Do you think it's coming back then? Is that the big twist? Everyone's still waiting to at least wait the same amount of time? Oh, okay. Awful Hospitals from the guy that made Motashin. It's, if I'm talking too fast too, it's okay. Mortashin, gotcha. You can let me know if I gotta slow down too. There's plenty of Zelda I can pay attention to. You see that JPEG we just jumped into? That was crazy. Mortashin is a TTRPG. Okay. Wait. One second. I'm sorry, this is very important. He beheld! It's him! It's Groose! Groose has come back! It only took 3 whole dungeons! I think I might have broke something. Hey, Hebe, seriously. Didn't everyone ever tell you how to land without crash? Whoa! Birds! Tiny birds! Whoa, what are they? What is that thing? He's screaming. Oh my god, Groose is absolutely blown away. But how? Why? Where am I? Link, this ain't like Skyloft. What's going on here? Ever since Zelda vanished, you've been zipping in and out of town all in a hurry. Anyways, it's difficult to explain, but the gist of the plot is the main character, Fern, is trapped in the hospital trying to find her son, who is also in there. Okay. And Mortician, is it pronounced like Mortician? Is it TTRPG? Okay, one second. Let me get that. Let me add that to the list. So there was the other one you mentioned. Oh gosh. Groose can wait. Groose can wait. Don't worry about that. Groose is having an intimate moment with Hebe right now. Mortician. I got it. You're squeamish? I would say do not look into either too far. But that's like my favorite kind of stuff. Here's the thing. I am squeamish, and I'm a big baby when it comes to horror. But based off what you've kind of described, I think it would still be up my alley. Like, I think the best way to describe how, like, I can handle squeamish stuff to an extent. Trying to think of like a good way to explain it. It's not how it's more gross. Yeah. Gross stuff is cool too. Trying to think of an example. Oh, like if you've ever heard about a RPG Maker game called Fear and Hunger, I actually adore Fear and Hunger. I'll never be able to stream that though. Sometimes it's just fun to see what kind of like things other brains can come up with. You know, the kind of like paths they can go down. I think it's interesting to explore that stuff. I just can't eat. I just can't eat when I look at that stuff. This is so wild. Seriously, what is that thing over there? What's he pointing at? What's with all these trees? There are so many. Just give it to me straight. I can take it. He's turning to Johnny Bravo now. Where are we? Is Zelda here? What's the deal with this place? If there's supposed to be nothing below the clouds, what's all this? Never played Fear and Hunger, but I've heard of it. Very gross and weird game. A lot of it's incredibly perverse even, I would say. Fear and Hunger, I would love to just talk with the person who made it, because it's bonkers. I don't even know how to describe it. You can't even like stream it. I've not played Fear and Hunger 2 though. Oh, whoa. You're kind of imploding my mind right now, but I think I get what you're saying. If I got this right, Zelda's down here somewhere and she's okay? Yeah, it's okay, man. It's chill. She's okay. Oh, wow. That's so great. Isn't that the one with the incestuous cannibalistic siblings? I think that might be Fear and Hunger too. But yeah, Fear and Hunger just kind of, it's just like it's about a world where gods, like they've been around for too long and they've just gotten really weird, and like people worship them in horrifying, awful ways, and you're just stuck in like this actual hell. Was that the coffin of Andy and Laylee or whatever their names were? Oh no. I think Nova's actually correct. That game's weird too. People really like Andy and Laylee for some reason. I just can't figure it out. They're really into the characters. Hearing that is such a huge weight off my mind. No, Fear and Hunger is about being trapped in a dungeon, literally called Fear and Hunger, as like different gods just kind of take their turns picking at you and messing with you. It's something. Oh, and there's a crow. There's a crow person, and I love Crow Mauler. You know, Hebe, it's sort of all right down here. Groose is discovering the world. This place needs a name. Yeah, a name fitting for this rugged, adventurous wilderness. From now on, we'll call it Grooseland. Ah, hell yeah, we're here in Grooseland. I just, for a fact, I know that in Fear and Hunger is incestuous and cannibalistic characters, but yeah. Let me see if I got this right. The old lady living in the temple down the road from here knows where Zelda is? I see. Right, Hebe. Thanks for getting me here. You've done a good job. You can head home. Big Groose will handle the search. Oh, thank God, we can stop playing. Groose has this. Yep, I'll track her down, save her, and then give her a lift back to Skyloft. Then when we get back, I'll ask her if she wants to make our whole going out thing official, and then the two of us will get some quality time together. Groose. I love Groose. Anyway, the point is your work here is done. I got it covered from here. Now, it's off to find that old lady you were talking about. There he goes. Catch you later, Hebe. Birds. I wouldn't hurt the birds. I would never hurt the birds. That was a joke, I swear. He ran this way. Should we follow Groose? I think we should follow Groose. I don't trust Groose to not die out here. I want to be honest, I don't think Groose has what it takes to survive. Hopefully he's okay. I mean, he couldn't have gotten too far, right? Huh? You gotta be kidding me, Granny! Oh yeah, there is an old lady just chilling in here. You're messing with me. Say it again, I dare you. I only speak the truth. You are not the one who will save her. The Spirit Maiden, your Zelda, can only be saved by another. It has been his fate to do this thing, and in doing so save us, as it was decided long before you were brought crying into this world. Shut it, Granny! You obviously don't know me well, because if you did, you know that if anyone's gonna save Zelda, it's Groose. How can it not be me? Plus, if it ain't me, why would I even be here? Pfft. If I'm not up to the job of being the hero, then who is? Huh? Look at that doofy face he's making. Oh, now I get you. Hebe, Granny here has been trying to tell me you're gonna be the big hero who rescues Zelda. What a joke. Look, all I've heard so far is a bunch of babbling about Destiny, but that's a load of garbage. I know you, and you're no hero, Shrimp. That is true. I spent like 8 hours in the desert. Are we sure it's not Groose? Okay, he's left. Greetings, Hebe. Were you able to catch up with Zelda? Ah, I see. So the Guardian was there as well, was she? The one you saw by Zelda's side is known as Impa. She's a being sent forth by the goddess to aid Zelda in her quest. The two have traveled somewhere in order to accomplish the great task Destiny has set before them. However, now that Impa has destroyed the gate that they used, there's only one way left to find them. You must make use of the harp given to you by Zelda. Tell me, Hebe, have you attempted to play the harp that you received? My sense is that you've not familiarized. Oh my god, the game's calling me out. Was I supposed to be messing around with it? Very well, I should teach you how to play it. Listen well and do as I say. First, press X to ready your harp. Okay. Now try strumming your harp. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, I can do the Final Fantasy Prelude theme. Good, you learned fast. Now for your next lesson. We're gonna learn Freebird. There's an instrument in this, I guess. I didn't even think about that. Focus and play in time with pulse. No one talks about this game. You guys ever think about that? I've never heard anyone talk about Skyward Sword. Like, most people, I think, were just like, this is great. I'm having so much fun with this game. More people should talk about it. Watch me ace this, by the way. You ready? Oh, well, my bad. Okay, now I gotta strum faster. Oh, this is kind of difficult. Oh no. This is really cool, actually. This is really cool, actually. Heck yeah! Play them strings, Link! Yeah! Can you play any Skyward? You learned the Ballad of the Goddess. It's a mysterious melody that's been passed down from ancient times. We did it! We learned how to do the thing. We've learned the magic of Zelda. Oh no, not reading! Oh, I hate this. I knew this was gonna happen too. The harp you hold is known as the Goddess's harp. It is a divine instrument of the goddess who once watched over this land. The melodies it brings to life have the power to produce a variety of strange and otherworldly effects. The great slab standing before you is known as the Gate of Time, or a Gate of Time. There's like 10 of them, Link. It is the last of its kind in existence, the only portal binding our world to the one where Zelda now resides. Hell, if you manage to open the gate and pass through, you will likely end up in the same place as Zelda, but you'll need to endure many hardships and put yourself in great danger to awaken the gate from its dormant state. Though your journey will put you in harm's way, Hebe, you must endure. It is your fate as the chosen hero of the god. Oh no, Groose! What did Groose do? It's shaking. I fear the seal has been broken. I expected that it would react to your summoning the gate, but I never— Oh, I did this! Link! Hebe. Hebe, there will be time to explain later. Right now, you must hurry to the bottom of the pit outside. Okay. Okay, alright, goodbye, Door of Time. We'll hopefully have enough time just to do whatever's outside. It can't be that bad, right? It can't be any worse than the desert. Also, look how long since my last save. Whew! Oh wait, that might have been Skyloft actually, never mind. I'm not paying attention too hard. Oh, I gotta go find out what's at the bottom of the pit outside. Is Groose here? Did Groose just like, he's just gone. He just left. Oh no, there he is, he's hiding. Whoa, what's with all the shaking? The whole ground is heaving. I thought it was supposed to be solid down here. Dendrian, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate that. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. We're playing some Skyward Sword right now. Groose is shaking in his pants. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate that. Hello, hello. Raider from Dendrian. Oh my god. Didn't even pay for it this time. Well, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Welcome. Come hang out. My stream is probably going to end up in like 18 minutes or so here, but you're in time for something crazy's happening. Groose is cowering, and we're having a great time. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so do we just go to the bottom? That doesn't seem to. I'll just jump. Yeah, I'll just jump down. We could save some time here. This seems fine. I don't think we're gonna have to do anything. This is probably okay. I don't think. Oh no! It's the thing from Link's dreams. We saw this. It's it's got. Oh god, it's very shiny. Oh, it's the imprisoned. Oh my god, I should have known. My bad, imprisoned. It's that bastard Curtis the Frog. Oh, it's a little slow. I knew it. The seal is given away. I've seen a couple Black Dynamites. I get the reference. You're good. I must keep that beast from escaping that pit. It must not reach the temple. Or at least I've seen a lot of stuff on YouTube, I should say. All right, what do I do? How do I keep it? What do I do? Wait, how do I stop it though? It's just moving. Oh, look at it. It's just going. I don't want to hurt it. I've never known other people who saw Black Dynamite. It's really funny from what I can see. I've never actually watched an episode though. I missed a lot of Adult Swim stuff. Do I get on its head? Like, I get that thingy, right? Right? Do I just do this? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm just on the... I'm just on it. What do I do? 1 second. Do I play the harp? What if I play the harp at it? I can't play the harp. 1 second. I can figure this out. You don't stab... Oh, Skyward Strike. Right. Can you ask Fi what to do? Fi might... Yeah, Fi, what's up? You called for me, Master. Can I get some advice? Yes, Master. What information do you seek? A hint? Rumors? I heard a rumor that you kissed Groose. We're now locating the seal grounds. It's unclear whether it's topography. Okay, that didn't help at all, Fi. Fi, what's my objective? I should ask Fi what to do. Fi, what am I doing? Although details are currently unclear, I've detected a massive disturbance in the vicinity of the Great Pit and the seal grounds. You must carry out the task the old woman tasked you with. I don't need my playtime, Fi. Analysis. Is that another one? Okay. These are the sealed grounds. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, I've locked onto it. 1 second. I've locked onto it. Target lock, the imprisoned. Thank you. I think that was the right move. Thank you very much. You've been super helpful tonight, Nova. I cannot thank you enough for keeping this stream going and I don't end up fish braining. Fish brain? I have trash brain. They're different. I have insufficient data on this monster. Its enormous size and enormous aura cannot be compared to previously encountered monsters. Tell me more. That's all the information I have at the present time, but I have more information to report, Master. You require information about equipment and surroundings. Okay. Fi did not target the pillar thing? Yeah. Rip. All Fi said was, I don't know. Lol, I don't know. There's got to be like a trick to this, right? 1 second. Let's see. Maybe Impa can tell us. Maybe I should go, oh god. God, what do I do? Lead it up the spiral? I think that's bad. If you look in the corner, that looks like a bad thingy that we don't want to have happen. It's just walking. It's just walking slowly. What do I do? I can't stop it. It's moving at a very, very minuscule pace. 1 second. I'm gonna go ask Impa what to do. Bomb the pillar? I did consider that. I did consider that. Bruce, help! Oh my god, what do I do? Impa, what do I do? Evie, look at the beast's forehead. Do you see the ceiling spike? Drive the spike back into its head. Put a stop to its ring. Okay. Doesn't appear aggressive, new friend. Oh, I want to make friends with it. It's so cute. Aw. It is kind of a googly monster type. A bit of a... Okay, wait. Link has... I got this. I know what the game wants. That worked so well with the Scorpion. There we go. Yeah, Link has a, I should have known. I gotta tap it down. The game with motion controls wanted me to tap it back into its head. Duh. Come on. Oh god, what does it do? Wait. Hold on, that's cheating. That's cheating. Wait, hold on. What the heck? What was that? That's not fair. It just gained more ground. It was just like, no, I don't care that you hit me in my weak spot. I'm angry now. I'm angry. Just moving across the ground. Oh, wait, I can attack its toesies. 1 second. Oh, that looks bad. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We can break its toesies. We got this. Oh, ew. I don't know if we could do this before, but we're doing it now. Oh, what the hell, man? That was my feet. I've been sealed for thousands of years. You didn't even bother to ask. That's my funny. That's my new Legend of Zelda bit. I hope y'all appreciated it. Yeah, bop it in. Yeah, you gotta like angle it. Let me guess. It's gonna start shimmy shamming it around now, huh? There it goes. And what do you think it's gonna do next? All right, Phoebes, I'm head out for the night. Have a good stream. Oh, well, have a fantastic night. Thank you very much for showing up. You're not too far from the finale or from the end of the stream, so I would say that you've basically made it. Thank you very much for coming out, Sai. I appreciate it. You have a wonderful weekend, and I hope to see you around, and I hope everything goes well. I think you said it was Monday. I hope everything goes fantastic Monday. Thank you. It's been a blast. I love hearing you talk about things and stuff. All right, we got this though. It's just got one teensy little hit left. I'm not rushing because I'm panicking because I may have waited until like the worst time to do this. I'm definitely not panicking right now. Oh, the thing I was talking about will probably be debuting on my next stream. Will that be Tuesday? Tuesday, right? Just finishing setup with my channel and everything. Okay. Heck yeah. I mean, you always post when you're streaming, so no matter what, I'll hopefully be able to see it. But I'd love to see whatever. I'm very interested in Guy RPG. I'm very interested to see what that's about. Usually, but I'm tempted to do it sooner. Then do it sooner. Heck yeah. I was gonna say, after tomorrow, I mean, honestly, even if it is before I stream, I'll try to drop in. Heck yeah. The Thursday stream was pretty rocking. I know you've been talking about doing more streams. Honestly, it's fun. I would say have a schedule. That's my personal thing. But I've noticed a lot of people that I've met and a lot of mutuals tend to just kind of go whenever. Personally, I'm all about the schedule. Add a couple days on there. Heck yeah. Or go ad-lib. I don't know. I killed it, by the way. Saturdays are when I D&D, so I can't do streams then. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's Sundays for me. Do you have a schedule? That is true. You have Tuesday, Thursday. My bad. I don't know why I don't mind me. You're absolutely right. Oh, it's what's it doing? Oh, I don't think we actually killed it. Tuesday, Friday usually. Yeah. But you had that extra stream yesterday. It was awesome. Now, Hebe, strike the ceiling spike with a Skyward strike. Oh, what if I don't do that, though? Move this Friday one up this week because my friend might not have been able to make it. I see, I see. You should consider adding Thursday, though, if it works out. It was pretty fun. We're gonna go finish this, and then I'm probably gonna close the stream out here. But 100% though, to confirm, the Guy RPG may be either Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. They had more viewers than usual. It's probably because it was Undertale, not because it was Thursday. That stuff's difficult. That stuff's tricky. Honestly, for the longest time, I was convinced that like if I played Nier, there was gonna be a bunch of show up. But what I found out is that like weekend days, like especially my Fridays normally tend to be a little, not Sunday, but we'll put a schedule up on Sunday. Heck yeah. That's, oh, I gotta do this real quick, 1 second. God dang game wants me to play the game. That was really cool, actually. That felt awesome in my hands. I found that weekend days, like Friday, Saturday, tends to be a little less active. I guess, I don't know why. People do things. I don't. Zorro stuff, yeah. But I've always found weekends to be a little less active. That's the only thing I've noticed as far as, like, streaming goes. Oh, it's Groose. Are you gonna say you're the hero still? Oh, Groose was probably gonna say something nice. Though the imprisoned had only just begun to awaken and break its bonds, I'm impressed you were able to restore the seal, keeping it captive. Fortunately, you've only succeeded in buying us a little more time in which to act. Oh, okay. The behemoth you beat back into confinement is a horror of unspeakable power. Judging by what I saw, I would not be surprised if the seal gave away again soon. So you're left with precious little time to complete the task with which you have been entrusted. Return to the sealed temple, Hebe. There is much to discuss. There they go. I think I've got time to get back to the sealed temple. I think Groose's entire world just got completely flipped upside down. That is actually an interesting shot. Are they gonna do like an arc with Groose? There's no way. He's just the goofy comic relief character, right? Did you see that though? He looked conflicted. What? As you can see, the gate is nothing more than a slab of cold stone for now. It is sleeping. Rousing it from its slumber would require great power. Yes, I believe a shot of holy light from your Skyward strike might just do it. Can I go save the game? Ah, sorry to disappoint you, boy, but for now your sword lacks the power necessary to awaken the gate. First, you and your sword must grow together. Faron Woods, Eldin Volcano, and the Lanayru Desert. A sacred flame is hidden somewhere in each of these lands. Seek them out and purify your sword in their heat. Only after your blade has been tempered by these three fires will it fully imbue with the great power for which you search. I'm kind of like speeding through this. Realized he's not the main character. That's what it looked like. Like, actually, he looked like, what the hell have I been doing with my life? Clues to finding the sacred flames have been woven into the lyrics of a song precious to your people, the Ballad of the Goddess. These clues are your best hope of finding your ways to the flames. Return to Skyloft. Somewhere on your island is one whose knowledge of this old song will point you in the right direction. It's Groose. Groose actually loves that song. Oh no, it was Zelda. Uh-oh. Now he's angry. Groose moment. I hate even saying this, but I guess you got it all figured out, Granny. Me? Well, there's nothing I can do to help Zelda. I'm useless. Oh no, he's just going through a phase now. Ah, you sell yourself short, my friend. You'll see in time that you have your own role to play in all this. I love that version of his theme. Hebe, go now. Trust in fate to guide your feet. Hebe, I don't want to scare you or anything, but there's a giant humanoid tanuki that is currently controlling your every movements. You're not safe. I've seen you die like a bunch. All right, I'm gonna save the game and probably cut the stream here. Oh, heck yeah, though. That was more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. We're making great progress. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how to tell where we're at in terms of, like, completion. We have 3 items left to get. And we're missing some songs. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't use this as, like, a way to gauge completion. I don't know how long Zelda games, the 3 sage symbols, is that what they are? I could see that. But, like, I'm not sure how much is left of this game. I'm fine with this stream going on for a while. Don't get me wrong. I'm having a blast playing Zelda. No, wait, deities. Oh, is that what that is? Powering the sword. That's really cool. See, and now I know all the Zord. Furore, Nehru, and Lin. Okay. The mines we went to were called Lanayru? I should probably look into Zelda information at some time. That's cool. I got sidetracked. I apologize. Yeah, I don't know how much game is left. It looks like there's some cool stuff coming up, though, based off what Nova's saying. We got a lot of interesting things to discover. But that'll be it, unfortunately. I could probably go for like another 2 hours, but that'd be bad. I shouldn't do that. I really shouldn't do that. So I'm gonna cut the stream here. Thank you all so very much for coming out. I had a blast. It's been great these last couple weeks. I've really been having a lot of fun, more so than usual with the stream, hanging out, talking to people, playing games. The VTuber model is out, and that's been fun. But thank you very much for the raid, by the way, Dendrian. Before I forget, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Everybody, if you haven't, go follow Dendrian. 1 second, Dendrian. I'm gonna do this because I really appreciate the raid. And a lot of people raid me, and I get a lot of raids, but that's a new raid. So everyone, go follow Dendrian. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate that. Let me see. Oh, I was like stuck in an evil grin. But yeah, that'll be it for 1 second. Jeez. Dang, I didn't even know these three were tied to there might be spoilers. I mean, at the end of the day, I figured as much, but I mean, it's cool. I know the names now. They're gods or something. Deities. We'll figure it out. I bet we'll find all the sick lore in this game as we continue the stream. But that's it for Zelda. I did things. We fought a boss battle. Din, not Lin. Gotcha. We talked about a bunch of cool stuff. It is Friday, so I do stream tomorrow. However, tomorrow is Saturday night, and the Saturday night stream is more RimWorld. We're going to go back to the Hambozos, hopefully clean up. Last RimWorld session was aggressive and difficult, but we survived, and I have a feeling it'll be a little chiller this time. I know them as the Oracles because the Oracle games. Ocarina of Time is the one that made them goddesses, so they kind of take on different roles. Okay. Interesting. Maybe they'll be different in this game too, then. Oh. Sorry, I still had a little bit of tea left. I had cold tea and I drank it. But thank you all so very much for coming out. RimWorld tomorrow night, some Hambozo business, some clowning around, hopefully. I hope you all had wonderful Fridays. I hope you all have wonderful weekends. Seriously, I hope everything's been going super well for all of you. And I really appreciate you coming out. That'll be it for tonight's stream. This is the worst stream ending. Usually I ramble, but this time I'm being extra goofy. Thank you all for hanging around. You all have a wonderful night. Eat good food, get some good rest, have a great weekend, and I'll see you all next stream, hopefully. Good night.